I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
I ask you to be citizens.
I ask you to be citizens.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not spectators.
Citizens, not subjects.
Citizens, not subjects.
Responsible citizens building communities of service and a nation of character.
Responsible citizens building your communities and our nation.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Though our challenges are fearsome, so are our strengths.
Americans have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
Ghanaians have ever been a restless, questing, hopeful people.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
And we must bring to our task today the vision and will of those who came before us.
Sikana she, sikano ashe.
We will pass it. Whatever they want to do, we will pass it.
You should think about the poor. Of mine home, and the Amuya Ghana, and yet it's very painful.
We will pass it. Whatever they want to do, we will pass it at the right time. They can't do anything. We are in government. If they claim it will make us unpopular, why wouldn't they stop?
You should think about the poor. Of mine home, and the Amuya Ghana, and yet it's very painful.
We will pass it. Whatever they want to do, we will pass it at the right time. They can't do anything. We are in government. If they claim it will make us unpopular, why wouldn't they stop?
Minisa MPP Kachi Bia Betmia Sorida. Ewa Mawemu. Akasa Asma Mekan Hanei. Stabilization Fund. I will run Muslim Mama de Basse. Oil Scabia Yenyabiano. Yafa 21% in Cossier. Now, Hochaba Ghana Yakofano, or my yes, for Toronto. Mahama ne Atamas, or my yes, for Toronto. Ah, Ebusia for Panina Wofia Wenyaska. na pressure won so me hia we no se de me fa nye me fa bi nsie na nkwala mo beba no mo benya ahokere ba ye de twetwa ye ho aria sa panyin wo panyin mo ne me pamcho panyina wanya sika no se me ni me di bi to ho na ahokere ba me fia me de ahwefiefo no sa panyin wo panyin mo ne sa John mama ne describe on incompetent and anu covid ba ye no Ghana twa ho ba bi asika ni ho yenya sidi wo ba bia afa yen ko hwa mampanyina ni wo mra hye badwam wasoma yemabo ya mane asa ahokere ba ahohinti ne agya boyere enti sika na owura mama ene atamese do to ho no covid di ahokere ba enti ohia sika no na what is sika no ama Ghana fo anum si ofree ya di bia twa electricity bo na what di bi so aso covid na no abusia fo muntie ne yo wona na okọ wira mu kodo aburo edu aburo ho aso aburo no free wiram abeso jade aburo no si so ema ne breye obesuasi ho amankwala awe na sa yare antia fa nko hospital na besuasi wasa nkwala no we a wosme of ya aboa
First and foremost, if I understand the industry well, government's projection of $6.9 billion will not be made. They will not make $6.9 billion. And so you'll be imposing a tax that will actually not achieve what it was intended to, and you'll be punishing a few people. Now, we're also trying to get people to go digital, and this would fight against the digitization drive. The third reason I have an objection to this policy is that it is discriminatory. And I used that example the other day on Joy TV. If Andy and myself go to the filling station to go and buy fuel, he buys 1,000 Ghana cedis of diesel into his vehicle, and I buy 1,000 Ghana cedis fuel. Andy pays cash. You pull out 200 Ghana cedi note, 5,000, he's gone. If I choose to pay from my mobile wallet, and there's an e-levy, after paying the 1,000, there's a 1.75 on top of it, which is another 17 cedi 50 pesos. So we bought the same fuel, but we are paying different prices.
Because of the mode of payment.
Because of the mode of payment. In fact, in other jurisdictions, if I'm paying digitally, it should be cheaper for me than to discourage people from carrying cash. You get it? So why should we have a system that is discriminatory, a tax system that's discriminatory? If Multimedia paid you and did a bank transfer from their account to your account, they paid you 10,000 Ghana cedis. They will pay 1.75 on that. They pay 175 Ghana cedis on that money, on the 10,000. When the 10,000 hits your account and you decide to move 2,000 from your bank account to your Momo, that 10,000 already 1.75 was paid on it. But when you move it from your bank account to your Momo, another 1.75 is charged on that 2,000. Then you want to send from that same 2,000 that you paid the second 1.75. You're sending something to your mother,
paying my children's school fees,
or paying your children's school fees. You pay it. I mean, how do you tax the same money repeatedly? So for me, look, there are better ways of raising money, and I believe we should have an electronic tax. Don't get me wrong. But the way to do an electronic tax is to tax the persons who are benefiting from the digital economy. So there are many people who are selling on Instagram. Many people who are selling on Facebook. It is those businesses you must go after to register and then make them pay corporate taxes. You must go after the likes of Facebook, WhatsApp, and Instagram, and Twitter. They must come and open and put their servers locally in Ghana so that you are able to tax them for money. That's what other countries are doing. Definitely. And then the betting companies. Look, the betting companies are killing the country. There's a lot of betting going on. Their servers are not in Ghana. So the GRA is unable to tell the quantum of money that has been placed in bets for you to do a tax on them. Their servers are in South Africa. They tell you what it is that they have received and choose to pay. And take it from me, many of them are declaring only about 30 to 40% of what the revenue is. If we go after all of these loopholes, you will not need an e-levy.
I'm telling Ket Okreku and your GFA,
If you want blessings to come upon you, return the money to the coffers of the nation.
Total varied ballot 93,938. 93,938. Total rejected ballots. Total rejected ballots.
Kwiri here he. Barakuru here he. Hey fufu hara. Oh, that's nice.
Say hi.
Say ya. You back up. Tebu honso abo se di o be shen mu e bi asaka no piamo. Ina hare ho here mare. Chari gagal ke hore mare. Kikakum. Oh, hey, Barakuru here, hey, fufu hara. Oh, that's nice.
Say hi.
Say ya, you back up. Tebu honso abo se di o be shen mu e bi asaka no piamo. Ina hare ho here mare. Chari gagal ke hore mare. Kikakum. Oh,
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
I don't want peace. I want problems always.
All right, good evening and welcome to With All Due Respect Extended Version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. This is With All Due Respect Extended Version. We stream from our studios here in Washington, D.C. It's exactly 2 p.m. U.S. East Coast time. It's definitely 8:02 in Ghana. Sorry for the delay in the start of today's show. We had to take care of a few things behind the scenes, make sure the facts are right before we begin the show. So are we ready to roll? We're going to go straight and take care of business. We will not be wasting much time. Good evening. If you are here watching me around the world, Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas, my producers are called to go steam the show. It's With All Due Respect Extended Version. We are streaming from our studios here in Washington, D.C. We are live on so many platforms. Our main platform is on Multi TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. On Multi TV, search for Loud Silence TV. We are also live on YouTube. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. On YouTube, search for Loud Silence TV. We are also streaming on Facebook. On Facebook, you can actually look for Loud Silence TV on Facebook. Loud Silence TV on Facebook. We are live on With All Due Respect page on Facebook. With All Due Respect page on Facebook. We are also blazing on some platforms, Facebook platform, cross-posting our shows tonight. We have NDC TV picking us live this evening. You can follow their show, follow their page. Every time we live, they're going to give you a notification to watch the show. 1957 Project is also cross-posting the show this evening across the world. We also have Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page picking us live this evening on Loud Style on Facebook. Benjamin Wayo Mahama's page is picking us live this evening on Facebook. Ghanaian Citizen TV is also live this evening. Follow their page. They will give you a notification every time we are live. Honorable Joseph Yamin's page on Facebook is also picking the show live this evening on Facebook. My official Facebook page is Kevin Taylor. Check the followers before you follow the page. Kevin Taylor. We are also cross-posting, or I am also cross-posting on Facebook. And HopeX TV and radio is also live, picking us live across the world. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Across Ghana, Africa, across Europe and Americas, I would like to say thank you. We really appreciate the donation coming in. If you're in Europe, in America, in Asia, you can use so many platforms to donate to the $1 Loud Silence TV campaign. It is the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Loud Silence TV $1 donation. We are very, very much pleased with what we are seeing. I think there's one problem. People forget about the donation after the show. And that's why every time we have to keep reminding people that there's a donation going on, a $1 donation to keep Loud Silence TV on. It is to keep the TV on back home. Yesterday, I spoke at length on this particular issue. So if you're watching me from Africa, Asia, or Europe, those in Europe and America and Asia, if you don't have PayPal on your phone, if you don't want to, in fact, get a PayPal app on your phone, all that you can do is you can send the money to the Ghana number, the Momo number in Ghana. Now people can send money through Remit, World Remit. They can send it through Wave, Tap, and all that. So I think it will be easy for our brothers and sisters in Europe, America, who don't have PayPal on their phone to look for the Ghana number, which I'll be sharing with you. I've been sharing with you all this time. I'll be sharing with you. It's actually on the screen, beneath the screen. You will see that Momo number. It's also it is also another avenue that you can donate your $1. In fact, people in Europe and America and Asia, what we are saying is you can adopt people in Ghana. When I say adopt, you can say I'm paying for a couple of people. Hey, we all understand. Some people in Ghana might be finding it difficult to donate $1, which is basically about 6 to 7 cedis. So if you think you are happy, you are proud of this TV, sending a lot of information and also educating our brothers and sisters back home, all that you have to do is to maybe say, I have 7 family members who love the TV. I'll pay for them. How much is that? $7 or whatever you want to do. So we really appreciate people who are adopting fellow Ghanaians to also donate to this platform. We are also accepting donation on Cash App. In Europe, in America, Cash App is very popular. So Cash App too, you can donate through Cash App. KTWADR on Cash App, we will receive it. Also, KTWADR on PayPal, we will get the donation straight up. On the Momo number in Ghana, especially those in Europe who want to actually donate, you can donate through the Ghana Momo number. It will still end up with a donation. It is 055 055-8893-032. Osha number no and a number see hono. Momo number no ewa see ho. Edia connected to this Momo number no Benedict Ando. And no any edia connected to no. Enya a phone enya SIM card a fresh so a SIM card you donated through. So I'm telling you, the name is Benedict Ando. Number no is 055 8893-032. Into all the Fawa who are Europe. Europe, Caribbean was via Italy, UK, Germany for Holland for. You do Momo to the house to Ghana every time. This is an easy one. Into Momo sending money through Tap, through Remit, through Wave. You can use that avenue without going through PayPal and all right. So thank you to every single individual. So what donate? We are seeing lots and lots of people doing their part. We are really, really happy about it. So if you're on YouTube right now and you have not donated, please. We have 3 hours on this show. I'll be reminding you as time goes on. Please, your $1 donation will keep Loud Silence TV on. Remember, YouTube and Facebook, we are not taking money from there because we don't want you to pay and come on YouTube to watch us, because we don't want you to feel like we are forcing some stories on you. So if you monitor very well, your YouTube and your Facebook, you're monetizing it because we are doing a service to inform our fellow Ghanaians across the world. Now, TV is a different ball game altogether. The TV, say you in omo in Krasia, say your data cromonibi, internet service cromonibi, say your omo do TV do omo do show no omo person share. Yemwa omo no so entumi show no. Let's keep the TV on. It is all about you can adopt a family member, say me bushing for 10. Betu mo bia ebia minimum kofobi omo kroma sankregwa, betu mo nyina hwe. It is good because we help our brothers back home to get information. Inti TV is very, very, very important. Say bema information akọ Ghana. Ama ye nuanom asebio obi be se omo hinterland and that's a sebio mo nkranki to emuno. They will also get access to internet and access to the TV because multi TV no be bia but enyo bia na we score the data. Enyo bia na what internet service. Inti esremo mo boa ema Loud Silence TV na. Remember, this donation, $1 donation to keep the TV on, and any donation remember, say a one-time payment. You don't pay again in 2022. 2022, the donation we are making, and as we are receiving, the air sustain TV for 12 months. Until let me clarify that na obia ehu and yes sikebia also tian every month no so because just sako tie sikebia obeso bokro no a one time payment for 2023 we will do a one time payment until we just have to try and keep the TV on. That is all. Mr. It is very, very important say me clarify some way ema obia ohwe bia etie until on Cash App no KTWADR America ubetumi ascend it through Cash App or PayPal on KTWADR the same thing KTWADR more Ghana Momo Africa more Togo Nigeria Cote d'Ivoire yenya Momo from Ivory Coast Momo from Nigeria Momo from Cameroon. So many people trying to go through Momo number which is very, very impressive. We really admire this number 055-8893-032 055-8893-032 number now connected to this account Benedict Andor. So it's important to say Oshemi Sebio Ghana for to be frog say Loud Silence TV na mission it is very, very important say best support my TV no ejinaso. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. After this short break, you start show no.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. The likes on the show right now is 349 on YouTube, which isn't encouraging. So if you're on YouTube right now, we have over 1,500 people on YouTube watching us right now. We need 1,000 likes before we can officially start the show. It's been a while. I talked about likes on YouTube. We need to push the show. So if you're here this evening on YouTube watching us, we need to make 1,000 or 1K likes before we can start the show. It is very, very important. We are not taking any money on YouTube. We are not monetizing YouTube. So we need to try and share the show on YouTube so that every single individual around the world will get to know what we are talking about. We can't be on YouTube without liking the show. It's important. This is not the time for me to be going back and telling you, please let's like the show. It's not right. We have time we don't have enough time to be dealing with the stories here. And see, if you're on YouTube, masa, many times, member Krokro ha. Bunu se many brother many abre. Mon konam ko like show no nko we are donation there. Member tone about from kakra. So the donation there is very, very important. But liking it, the more like it because I know so be aswaha. But you can donate after liking. Donate is very, very important. But liking it, we are just doing 498 likes. This is a big platform. And Nana Danquah Murder, he never misses this platform because he knows on his birthday I'm going to give him a nice video for him to enjoy. Why do you? Person like you are also near Kufuor, the same president position. Why don't you want to like the show? Kufuor has liked. I just saw it. Nana like. Thank you, Kufuor. So why are you not liking the show? I'm just seeing the MPP. Asim Bill Gates like it. El Chapo like it. Why don't you want to like the show? Samoba. Nana the Danquah Kufuor crab birthday na yebemani video present no ono kwa like it. They be out here. So do you want me to come sit here na men crowd be on patcho? Like no. Nobody's taking money from you on YouTube. You're monetizing it. It is because of you. It is because baby I will be a person share show way free. TV need there. You know, say donate near build the TV no for a few for so to watch us. Indeed, we are doing 614. Let's do 1K in the next 5 minutes. Let's do 1K in the next 5 minutes. And I'll be back to YouTube to see say you do 1K. And yes, idea the jinimama yusu abashimba. The topic for today is simple. A message from the NPA board. Today, I'm going to read a message one of the board members of NPA sent me personally. And I'll catch him say, Kevin, don't do much. Just show the people what I have put here. Let them know before, when there's a change in government, nobody will come and hold anybody accountable, especially myself, because we have been speaking against this. There's something happening at NPA. One of the board members, I emailed him and say, do this. We beg you, do it, because what is happening now there, we will not get our country back again. So I will be telling you what is happening at NPA. Mustafa Hamid, I have told him, say, those companies now, OMCs now, Ghana, no for Isikama, unpublish it, everything there, unpublish it, or a criminal Muslim. Mustafa Hamid, Allah in his own wisdom will penalize him. He is a criminal Muslim. He needs to still publish those OMCs, Ghana ka. Recently, made the list to be of about 3 companies. They are lifting more oil than the Ghana Oil Company, Ghana Oil Limited, GOIL. These companies, I asked Mustafa Hamid, who are the ones behind it? Why is this a private company, an OMC, oil marketing company, is lifting more oil than the Ghana Oil Company itself, like than GOIL, than Shell? This is something we need to be pushing. He needs to come out and give us answers. Mustafa Hamid is acting like some Obia eyes or a deaf. Or I don't know who pump. He hears everything that we say. He is part. Today, the oye ewo eye NPA no, the one Ekufuado any Jubilee House no. I will let you know. This is coming from the board. Enyame board for no ene de breme. Now there's another document a board and the breme. People on the board I can't just say the the ghost team is everywhere. There's another document to be a board members but I'm saying I should bring this out first. Ghana will know what is actually happening. There are some people taking positions who are not supposed to take positions, and this is the NPA, National Petroleum Authority. And yet, in Kwaran near home, and the board members ankasa airtime documents and media. I'm just Osumafo. I am a messenger, and I'll make sure say some message I will show it clearly. We will all read it together, and then we will ask Mustafa Hamid, is this true? Because there's more. Ekufuado will tell you there's more in the pipeline. My pipeline there, it will not burst. I will make sure everything in the pipeline I Madam Police and Kashuano Kakrampo Mame, Nayanko Yim, Inti Yabeshuano, Intendano, I will show you. Remember, we have 2 things to discuss. Momo and E-Levy no Mokanwasa is a scam. We are insisting. We are Ghana in our Shemia. No matter the English, no matter the adjectives, no matter bringing their party foot soldiers into a hotel to make you think, say they think about you, we are still asking about the 52.5 billion. Let's remind ourselves again. Until we get that 52.5 billion, E-Levy should not move. E-Levy is a scam. Ken Oforiata Begis Canada Kudi Dokono, Samukai, or Koji Sikefri Amefano Bano Bay Dokono Party, and the wine home mobile say Ochinobu, and our tour, and the Yanka Chi, and the Yanka Brofo, Amako is an MP before a hotel, and I was a monka say, Munim the Econamodo, Obia Jamaica, E-Levy the Ayapa, Media, me create me Tonadia with Job Uhinim, or the MP Benavet Nate, now E-Levy no crowd here. And then they much mama Matias here, and then me see E-Levy because you me say we almost 52.5 billion away. Uhinim mo the MPP did mutimu na mo mfa mo nyansan je adwuma no mo mfa mo nyansan dwene Ghana ho no and E-Levy dey atias what you say when Oko and then I'm sure mo be 10 minutes bi. Omo ko se asofofuo bi ewurade. Se me ka kire mo. Omo ko se asofofuo be gu enim. Ufre kire na kofa party executive chairman. Na to aso na kofa constituency chairman. Na assembly members. Party fo ya twa bus and e de omo be gu. I heard they say fix the country for call omo pamo omo. Keno for it no he does not care. Musika no person wia. Wafa kojo pon kroma di tiki seme wo twire nim pons e na obegina ho ende de beka chi ono kojo pon kroma na oto no ono se anko ote NDC mu anko beka se sade wo yam passe ono kojo pon kroma na oto no napko fo aye dwuma all this while na yentu omka no ne ba ne yire na omoto na oje aban sika de hwe omo no omo nkomo ye dwuma na yentu omka anko be fe ne se ono kojo pon kroma na katua kemu asla wusu na oto na why ne komu kales na oto no ono waka chem se di pay akemu da Mumbusa almost 52.5 billion away, and we will stick to that. We will remind Ghanaians, me say E-Levy is a scam. Don't give them that room. Omo pese omo wiamo. Omo pese omo ji musikedi. Omo pese kene dia na afi omo ba fom. Oh yenko share Ghana for na eduru mra also omo ke ejapade dia omo mfra Ghana for mmowa. Oh sorry, man na phone. Man ko kotua. Se omo ye ejapade deal no e wo kukuom dia. Ye nim se kwa kofra oba na oti dwom no so megina se me dia mate ase. Dia na wate ase. Mami, dia na wate ase. Ye dia ate ase E-Levy. Uhwinim levy. Wudim dia koso. Omo koye japa deal no omo frɛ wo. Ona wo pepra se dia woto amanchi e wo eye kwabre. Omo kwa koye ejapa deal no omo frɛ. Omo kwa koye PDS no omo frɛ obi ne dwene ho. Ekuro be so ne be pass policy ana budget ye ko hia nkofo ne omo kan akromfo. So we will still talk about E-Levy today. Yebesa kofa document number 52.5 billion no mesa kiremo yebe kan biem yebe kirekirim ne ebusa kenofori ata say sa sika na wen yenjimi sa o we are still doing 788. We need to do 1K before we can officially start today's show. And see, YouTube, I like the show. This is not something I need to be screaming about or telling you or reminding you every time. What I have to be reminding Ghanaians about now, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation is very important. The TV, we want to keep it on. But I don't also have to come here and remind you to like the show. Oko Sebio with all due respect, there are a lot of people here who come and they watch other things on YouTube. Oko 2 seconds to be an advert because Nipano or Chantro actually or Pesaoba, no Chantro or Pesaoba. Aha. We don't play any ad. We don't distract the feed. We make sure so Ocean BBI throughout. Nobody's charging you anything. So the best you can do is to also make sure the message goes down. Into the air can say, like the show. I was at the end of every day, Biano, by Cecilia, we have almost 2,000 people on YouTube watching us. Why can't we have over 1,005 people liking the show before we officially start? Embemano, what to why were Betty said you also cement like a show now, Womuna, Minoding. Girls in count. I girls in the OS, Yom Dubacom Crum. I assume it's in girls in your own count, in Banner dear. Please, women, please like the show, girls. Ladies, please like the show. And Bamano, my motodin dinner multi platform, so you would like the show, so a channel, so you have the ladies, please like the show and donate. And Bamano, also like the show and please donate. It's very, very important. The donation part, I make it look nice because I know here. You will say keep it TV on. We are doing 973 likes right now. And Bamano, pound for pound, like the show. I'm going, I'll be back. I am here, but I am there. Chema won't me away. The 9 million left. Away. Chema wa bomb akupa we are so no. Chema won't me draw myself. I want to draw myself. So I call you not TV, so near an interview. Until we are doing 1K officially. Thank you very much, YouTube. Mesaba Bimne 1.5K. And yes, I'll turn YouTube off. Simple as that. Mesaba Bimno, I'm going to say hello to a few people, but by the time I come back, Nasa me who say YouTube, you do 1,005 likes, I'll turn it off. On the ground, turn the YouTube off. Set me out that instruction and let it go off. Girls in count. Girls know some creative special YouTube mama. Me do mbema de na mo ko amahwe. Mbema de I'll turn it off. But me new style man but me be new my app for fra minimum mbema no. I know the man. I'll lock yours. Moto den. All right, so Ramatu Idrisu is watching me. Good evening, Ramatu. Have a wonderful evening wherever you are. I love you, Ramatu, and I know you love me back. Haja Beyonce is the one and only undefeated. Haja Beyonce is also moving around. Adonu Florence is here. Ibrahim Anas is watching me. I can see Shadow is live on Loud Silence TV. Pearl, it's blowing me a kiss. Thank you very much, Pearl. Vals Dina Shenchen Heya, Enchibia, Ebefa, Wati Pearl. Thank you. I can see Mickey F watching me, Francis Aidan, live on Loud Silence TV. Ibrahim Anas is live here. I can see Samuel Chum. I can also see Hajia watching me. Hajia, your name is quite long. I didn't get a second one. Alan Kwanzaa is live on Loud Silence TV. Esther Iprim is live. Thank you very much. Mickey F is back again. I can see Samuel Chum watching Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team. Lydia Agbleza is here. I can see Ajoma Onyo Asuma Siaka watching Kevin Taylor and Ghost Team. Ali Bozi is live on Loud Silence TV. You are live on the most authoritative, most interesting, most educative, and most authoritative platform on the planet right now. State of the nation and pound for pound. All right, after this short break, we will officially start the show. Okay.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for staying. Let's take care of business right now. Social media segment, straightforward. Now, and in some sisipa, who say, I'm sorry. I need to reply to this. Okay. So many things. AC Ghana. A few people who say Debia in some mekano hano is the truth. Mate say say ama Kobna Yabua, another post on. Okay, so let's see this. Ghana for the Murefia Denchem and Nana Danquah Kufuado. Time ana Ekufuado or a nice guy, no. And you're photoshopping in him nice. Wrinkles in ye and you brush it. Those times, no. 20 Ghana scratch. 20 Ghana scratch. Or some ye be no fan in the president. Mona obeji mo. I obiti baby say Kevin say o donate. Obin donate 1 Ghana cedis. Na yemfa and keep $1. Yemfa keep Loud Silence TV on. Nana do Danquah Kufuado. Or someone scratch 20 Ghana. Those times. Onika pre no chire no. Nyamene de neba ni shu mu nyina bon. Nana no apapon momma no ene ejimi ye nam keje tia ne atam dansen. Nana o scratch one more. Nana o momfama nana de we nipa. Nana de onimnyansa. Nana de oba kitwa biara nsa. Kitwa biara nsa and then nana to akonwa esika mu. What you kwabre? O now pepra se blogger confirm. V8 crown tina bi muda. When V8 na blogger fun bi de to YouTube na wo hwe. And the Kufuado no wotumi agigi musika be di president ede wasato ye ne esika wasaji musika to V8 Lexus ena odi di esim odi akonwa esim one day obeto V8 ne ba ko no de kuraba esim Johnson de na wadwonso. Hey, Kwansma, also an okokotia right now. Kwansma dog me kura was cancel my contract and family hubim. Or since send me kakura pa offering to on film bim. You see, it will get to a point your Nana do Danquah Kufuado no on the bush for no beto V8 ba could be ana kurabasa. Na kurabasim white bako, blue bako, red bako. Into omo namano muko baby no musi no majonso. Someone who some saying. Someone who is going to go the mano. Nana Kufuado nie bema tintin grandma ye hunu so bi da bema na ne kala de da so yi we de hu bi onimnyansa Kufuado de ye kan lord ya onko law school bia ende Ekufuado colleague back who frame me. And me kasa colleague and school colleague. Aye. Ekufuado the colleague back who frame me. I say Kevin, me see here. I say you are lying. Ekufuado has a certificate, and I'm say why? Also at least or birth certificate, and I'm say that one there's a problem with it. So certificate require the birth certificate require problem because Ekufuado age ankasa no na the classmate of Ghana nyina obi a different age. Owie primary school time bɛn ɛna owura Kimbu time bɛn ɛna ɔkɔ disco da bɛn ɛna owura mu kɔ UK ɛna ɔba Kraka ɔno nkɔ de typical senior high school no aba primary Ekufuado ɔyɛ moving injustice yɛka sɛ obi yɛ moving injustice anu ɛde sɛ twi mu no yɛka sɛ wankasa deɛ ɔho wɔ bɔne mu nka ɛde sɛ obi tie area fɛ sɛ ekuya ɔho bɔn die woyɛ moving injustice baby ɔbɛduru bia problem wɔ hɔ ebi ka sɛ girl we dear boy abena ohu bon die na say area ho no obi animu boys ni nyina wo ko mo dem da into we are moving injustice ohu bon problems you are a moving corruption into onam or the bola car corruption mu bola car oduru azum la no asese gum mo na na Ekufuado no 20 Ghana na nie they won 1944 1944 the award what was said or the obetime save Ghana and E-Levy 1944, they will know. I said the only thing that can save Ghana now, change our destiny is E-Levy. 1944. That time, you know, your friend of me read the letter of you. What firm I be doing there? When we say E-Levy the better save Ghana, wait. Or the Facebook accounts now Nigerians and the Nigerians want sorry, no President Facebook accounts. I say and a gentle of work adverts. Or Twitter now, oh E-Levy is good. Go and watch President's Facebook page. I say gentle of website. You for no. Pornhub for no, could you pon kuma and call for? I saw pon kuma the building Ekufuado Facebook page, you know. Ekufuado is a moving corruption, it's a moving disaster. Or it's a magnet, corruption mu atai. I will say this. Now you would 1944, a friend who say, so the E-Levy, it will change the destiny of this nation. Really? Yeniasi kanode bakwa, what the akonyesi bakum. Me say enche. Movie 18 na Ghana no or the kuraba besi bakum or kona so beso twa de to ani apake na police for na be jejina nchen dampare nkwala no an dampare mponko papa ari koncha mfred dampare mponko papa ne se enye se bia asem obeka se bia medidi dampare atemo no se dampare be police boss no ena mponko ni nyina ode omo ba town mo mponko ro wen dampare mponko ro na honam group dampare onu ankasa oni kantata omo sibia omo promote omo na dey say Dampare be the IGP say I have horses they can go and stop crime. Yeah. Come on, la say horse. No, them are upon calling for the Nanko Obi to Zungu. Like I said, me IGP. I have sent a horse to come and I want to bet 2 also pound for pound. No. I where dampare twice na mo ponko no way. Nimponko no way. No trap picture. No ma ponko apple. Apple that dampare de ma ponko GBC chire ho de bi. I got the musio. I ponko no wia no tipo I am I say ba omia. Na ba omia ta wi sa apple ni bi o. I intina to no you see no. I dampare no trap picture. Na dampare IGP or ma ponko apple. I dampare no or ma ponko apple. These horses they will make sure crime. Hey, ye ntuma stop Ekufuado crime. Ye ntuma stop Ekufuado crime. Ye ntuma stop MPP for a crime. O because o ponko na be stop crime o Ghana. Dampare ponko papa. Where are the horses? Where be sham ponko ni bi no call me because me there as I sit here e ponko na 2 days jantra. O ba ya no ko e. Na dampare ponko no. Sir dampare mo fili so me da bi o. First no ka de bia konkonte kakra. Ya mom konkonte kakra anopa konkonte ewia na ka mom gare foto. Dampare ba ro start mom apple. E sham ponko na mkroma mu ni energy. Ai o ma da na brofo ponko. O mutumi na ntia no mo gina. Boss say mo mai pizza mo mai so we study dampare ponko na omutumi nanti kuruma ono mo gina connect so no you say move na ponko gina boss say you people today we have changed our diet give us pizza you want to go and give us gara photo again gara photo uhinim. All right, so that is it yenye social media na ye kwenim Mponko papa dampare who killed JB Danquah why is I want to hear and then do I say your story who killed JB Danquah. Tell us who killed JB Danquah because the person who knows everything about JB Danquah is there. Kennedy Japan told us on TV, say, you dampare you were there and a suspect sexy dondo a bog of din and I will name Dino and our friend boss. Until the question is who killed JB Danquah? Dampare, you know. Don't act as if second tata now acting what? Tell us. You cannot be trusted. An IGP who covers up for criminals, murderers. You Dampare, you cannot be trusted. One can say, you have no credibility. You are an IGP who knows somebody or people who committed a crime like this, killed a member of parliament. You know. And you are sitting there. Kennedy Japan says you know. The video is there. Let me play it for you to hear. Video ne here because video be debi be here. Enyam na me kan wow Kennedy Japan kan
this criminal way one in papa nyina suba pe ni papa to a wontua and one so e fake IDs enam otumi di enter Ghana embassy am ma asase dey pe full stop they turn off now muntie me pese Ghana for Kevin Taylor so ni nyansa ti se me bisa se former IGP Kudalo emra ya ball stand dog wedin no adenti na okachire Dampare say onya case mu fama another what yes and national security kandapa munyina monfre Kudalo yes na mumbisa no watu kwan wow na watu kwan no ni kroma but the moment that stand dog wedin be mu no na monfre Dampare he can lie say why na kachire ni say onya case no na on fama serious yes very fast. Kevin Taylor we kwasia papa kwasia odi bia wo. We abua beka je say me nam kum JB. Now, enti Kudalo kachire Dampare or the phone call na man say onya case no na on fama obi. He didn't understand it. So he pursued it. Yeah. Omo say onya
Dampare we there the ball is your front too. Enya na me kan One Kaswa Danfo Kennedy or say or not a member of parliament, he says that you were there. And to come out and tell us, say, now you were not there or you were there, and you know what he's talking about. So it's a simple thing, Dampare. The man too is in Ghana, he's not gone anywhere. He said, you know who killed JB Danquah, a member of parliament. Obianka some to Obiaso, video na neka, and I'm check him. It's Dampare. If you don't want to be called the IGP who covers up for murderers, step out and speak on it. I am so surprised that the people who were pushing for the truth to come out since Dampare became IGP, they are all quiet. They are not pushing again. The people who wanted answers on Suji Abuo, now Dampare is the IGP. If I were the people making the allegations, if I were Kennedy Japan, what I'll do is I'll have a press conference and tell Dampare to answer and tell the world, say, what I said was a lie. Simple as that. If I am Kennedy Japan, I would have organized a press conference and say, this is what I said, and I stand by it. I did not do this. Dampare knows the killers because he was there when the killers, their names were mentioned. So then that will clarify, say, everybody who knows, say, oh, that assumption I want to say, Kennedy did that, no, it is not true. So why is Dampare not coming out? My worry is, why is Kennedy not forcing Dampare to speak on this? Because Kennedy said emphatically, and this is not something that we have to fight over. This is a simple thing we all need to come together. And in fact, as Sin North constituents, your MP is worried about these things, people making assumptions that he did this. Why are you people not telling him to have a press conference and tell the world and reiterate what he said? That this is what I said and I stand by it. This is a murder case. People are saying, I did it. I didn't do it. I told you people on national television that Dampare knows who killed them because the boy was interrogated and he mentioned some names. And I have said it on record. And I'm not changing my... Why are you not forcing your MP to do that? Senya, you better sign Appiatse. So a press conference will do. MP before, why are you not trying to do this? Please. I want this to be a simple thing. This is not something somebody will say, you have said something against me. We all want to clean ourselves so that everybody will walk as a clean man. Assumptions are not good. So to prevent people from saying that, Dampare, you know, Kennedy said this and you don't want to come and answer, it makes Kennedy to a liar because Kennedy did not lie. He said it on TV, said, also emphatic. So it gets me worried when the MPP are not forcing Kennedy to have a press conference to reiterate, say, today I am very happy as a member of parliament who was the first witness at JB Danquah's death. I said that the IGP now, who wasn't IGP then, was there when the boy was saying the people who killed JB Danquah. So I am having this press conference to let the world know that I still stand by what I said. Now he is the IGP. He should still come out and tell us whether what I said is a lie or not. Finito. This is the most simplest thing. The bloggers on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, defending Kennedy Japan, please, I'm begging you, tell him to have a press conference and force Danquah to come and confirm or deny. Because you people trust Kennedy. And as we sit here, you people are his God. He's your God. Tell him so that it will be easy for everybody. I'm worried because the IGP is worried. The IGP is quiet. A member of parliament has mentioned your name. And you have all the powers today, and nobody is saying anything. All the bloggers on social media are supporting. Why don't you try and tell honorable? Because people are saying things you are saying is a lie. Now you said something which is on record. Why don't you want to have a press conference and dare the IGP to tell the world that you are lying? It is simple. Then we all go straight forward. What is incriminating about this? What makes this thing an incriminating statement? Just tell the MP to have a press conference. I will be happy to hear him. Dare the IGP. Because I know Kennedy can dare the IGP. He can force the IGP to speak. It is Kennedy Japan, strongest MP in Ghana. Very, very, very energetic. Very, very, very powerful. As he says every day, he has money. He's more intelligent. He has better degrees. He has been in politics for long. Until I expect him to make that statement a solid one. So I'm pleading with Kennedy, with all due respect, sir, just have a press conference and dare the IGP to come out and deny. Kennedy, you are an MP. You have the power. You are the head of security, what. Please do a press conference, just that, and dare the IGP that he didn't know, because you are on record saying this, and video does not lie. Video, as we speak, does not lie. Please, your silence is worrying everybody. Your silence. IGP is silent. The only person who can make IGP say whether you lied or not is you. So just have a press. I can pay for that. We can all pay. People on this platform, we can donate $1 more for you to have the press. We will cover the media. We will do that. We want the truth. JP Danquah is a human being. He was a member of parliament. He was killed. And you know the truth and you said it. Why is the IGP not coming out to say whether it was true or not? Why is this happening? Why is this so complicated? So I believe by the end of next week, you will have a good press conference and you force IGP to come and exonerate you that what you said is true or false. And then we move. So we beg you, the MPP bloggers, the MPP radio stations, let us all try and get to the bottom of this so that the presumptions and whatever will go away. Please, you people should beg Kennedy Japan for me that I said I really want him to force the IGP to tell us the statement he made, whether it's true or false. That's all. We beg you. It's very, very important. All right, let's move forward. Now, our first story is this. I've already showed you this. All right. Now, TV3 reported this. Akufo-Addo donate 100,000 Ghana cedis to Appiatse Support Fund. Now, Appiatse Support Fund, Akufo-Addo will 100,000 Ghana. This is nothing extraordinary. We want the company that caused this carnage, this avoidable disaster, should face the consequences. That's all. It is looking more like the government is not even interested in making sure the company that caused this problem. They are shifting the issue about Bawumia went there. We went to visit there. Bawumia has given 200,000. We don't care, because at the end of the day, those monies you are taking all our money. You people didn't have that money before you came into politics. We all know you people. Your houses, you didn't even have food to eat. So if you take a cent to donate to Appiatse people, you are taking your own taxes and giving it to them. We want the focus to be on who is the owner of Appiatse, what they have to do. They need to pay. They need to face consequences. They need to understand that they have murdered Ghanaians. That is what we need. It's not about you telling Ghanaians to say, you have given 100,000. 100,000 for what? It's the taxpayers' money. Because you can't tell me that you took down 100,000 for your pocket. I don't believe it. What shows that the money is from your pocket? So we are done. We are tired of, we got Ghanaians, philanthropists, we got entrepreneurs, we got Ghanaians who donated. Ibrahim Muhammad went to give 5,000 bags of rice, oil, they added money. Ghanaians are helping Ghanaians. We want you, the leadership, to take decisions that will stop this from happening again. Your duty as a manager, your duty as a leader is to take decisions to protect the lives of your citizenry. It is not you doling out money. Everybody can give money. The government can give money. You giving $100,000 or cities is nothing. People are dead. Do you think, Ekufuado, this explosion had happened in your hometown? You'll be sitting here saying, say, $100,000, so 100,000 Ghana says, so everything is fine. No. You would have called for an investigation today. People, the company, they will be in front of Ghanaians. But because those people who died are not Achim people from your hometown, those people who died, explosion, and so what you have to do is they are here for investment. A company that is operating in Ghana, which is not Ghanaian, caused this problem. You as a leader, you need to find solutions to this and that. It never happens again. Give 100,000, give 200,000. It will not solve the problem. We need to prevent the problem. And it is not 100,000 Ghana cedis that is going to solve that. Every 2 days, how many $1,000s? Every 2 days, it's over $30,000. Now, how much is $30,000 and 100,000 Ghana? So it means that it is peanut. And yes, it can be this man does not respect lives. If he respects lives, he would have said sorry to the people who died at Techiman South and made sure the Ghana Armed Forces boss, bring those soldiers and the IGP bring those policemen to order for people to be jailed for him to. He does not care whether you die. Especially because so this president has no idea. This president is not ready to lead. He is not somebody you can trust. 100,000 Ghana for what? Ojen says explosion is and come back as 100,000 go kiji. Can you masa asma Uncle 2 for Bekachiro? Uncle 2 for Bekachiro say on G royalties papa wu or G royalties free gold fields Anglo Gold Ashanti or G royalties free as Asibia gold was or was sikapem egudem sikan to me njenkwa sana Uncle 2 for Bekachiro. Uncle 2 for Bekachiro will say a basika dia me will gold with them me will sikankasa with them me G royalties papa ewa Anglo Gold Ashanti for her me G as Asibia gold was so ewa Ashanti memu me G royalties wom me will sikan pimpim na sika entumi njenkwa enti ka sempani njai sa mama 100,000 mama 20,000. It is childish. The president is not serious. He's a joker. He's a child. He's ignorant. It's simple as that. You don't need to have a PhD to explain this. Into Mu president can say, hey, jai jokings, jai concept, and address the issue. Who is the owner of that company? Did they follow the rules and regulations? Who is the one who is supposed to be responsible for this carnage? That is how leaders think. Munja concept, there could be a fund. Fund for what? Nipa no lose nipa na fund to do what? Fund for what? Find the problem. Find the solutions. Stop the concept. 1944 all right, look at this. We have interesting evidence on alleged impersonation of Adwoa Safo Haruna Idrisu. So the minority leader Audu Faila, don't call. It is not time to call. So why would him Audu Faila catch and say he should not call now? I want to concentrate and work. Into Audu Faila, don't call the phone. Nobody is picking a call now. Now, sir, if the minority in parliament, if they have evidence to show, say, Adwoa Safo, somebody impersonated her in parliament, it is the highest form of crime. It is the highest crime on the land. Now, for minority to come out so more interesting evidence, we need that evidence tomorrow. We want to see it. Now the question is, Adwoa Safo nankasa no, the portfolio or nankasa juma ben or Ghana or Dieng, is she a minister or a child producing machine? I just want to know. Is he an MP, a minister, or a political breeding machine? We just want to know, because every time we hear about Adwoa Safo is Makowo. The only time about Adwoa Safo about news him behind some Makowo. And we want to know her job specifically. Are we paying her as a minister or as an MP or as a political breeding machine? Because we need to know the reason. Some more interesting evidence there. Let us have the evidence. Let us have it. Because this woman, if she deliberately did this, Emma Obi, and answer the leadership of the NPP in Parliament, or Seche Mensah Bonsu knows about this, the NPP knows about this, then the issue is bigger than we think. Then it means that from the leadership of the majority, majority of them will have to answer questions. Address for herself, if this is found out, say it is true, she needs to be kicked out of Parliament. Or some of didn't pabro, minimum pabro, or some of the good table number tatan. Because I understand they are before. So when you're before, you will not go and bring somebody to come and sit in for you. So say what you say, or no, or you're guilty, and if you have the facts, you have the evidence, minority should present it. Or your TikTok MPU. Or you TikTok so no bubu or need any idea be able to change the lives of her constituents. Or no, she is not a person you can say she can contribute effectively, knowledgeably to help anything, nothing. Never panting and obey politics. She has nothing to lose. Or munipa, or no, Address was at the housing ministry. What did she do? I am a questions and Sanya Kuyinim. Address was at the housing ministry or near Tachia, Nitisa no Maba, and no Mutinaho. I did a scandal, and then I constated many Bill Gates as some no, El Chapo as some no. El Chapo the Beja as some many on the Okunamuri, warrior poison. You get what I mean? Address of one Kasankasa when you look at her track record, ever seen there. Every ministry she's worked at will deliver. She is more of a maternity politician than a politician who's ready to apply knowledge to help build the nation. Or a maternity politician, or a TikTok politician. Or a TikTok politician or maternity politician. They be sebio milk gunenufum. They be out there the nufu ema. That's about only space to crowd. Only there just they be out the nufu milk gun with all due respect. So this TikTok MP called Adwasafo. I original TikTok we don't care if the minority they have something very, 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 very convincing evidence that she says she actually did that with the knowledge of the majority. Because remember, nobody can walk into Parliament and go sit in the chamber from the security all the way to the last person in the chamber. Security who was on duty. Everyone who was involved, they all have to be kicked out of Parliament, especially the leader of the majority, because he was in the known, because he knew, because they had meetings. They met her. So if it wasn't her, then it means the leadership connived to do this. So if this comes out, so the evidence are true, then nobody in Ghana should take the majority serious. At least Seche Mensah Bonsu should be used as a scapegoat. He needs to be kicked out of Parliament. Sakwana, and speaker. Oh, so I'm here now for you. I say, Mensah Bonsu. Friends Mao, because they ought to bro for kakra. Free Cape Coastal. Free Swami. Speaker, and you know, the kind of feeling like Massa. Sa Chrono Casani Sanyo Manamana, and here yo. I say, Mensah Bonsu. So if we get to the bottom of this, there was a TikTok MP. And now say, a year. Maternity MP, Adwasafo, somebody actually stood in to make a decision for us. Then that person too has to go to jail. That lady has to go to jail not less than 20 years. Impersonation, big deal. Kaisa Mbrebi Akwebi was on Facebook, say, or your Furiata today, so if we get to know, said Lawrence Adai, AKA or Seche Mensah Bonsu is in the know, we have to make sure all of these people leave Parliament. Because the moment here who's a size so women are conform before I'll see a dear mom pabro. We need to beat them with our hands in Parliament. Table so near tata because they don't deserve to be in Parliament. So this TikTok MP Adwasafo, they say make no kase onyam. Ono de ono hamatan bia onyam, every hamatan bia onyam. Ono enyem magnet. On the meno kase ekura say ekura do. Wasati onyam on the ye bia or represent it. It munya fast and sana wasati kase me sa ko America ko. Ai. On the year bia sebi na nufu ahhehye ye bia edian adwa TikTok inti mumienhu no kra wom. Why? It's very, very important. If the minority leader is saying this, then we should all wait, follow up, and make sure say they also present the fact. And the issue is the minority cannot just say this and say keke. We are taking the words of the minority leader. Let's move forward. Adwa TikTok. Now see this. Ghana's economy did not grow by 7% between 2017 and 2020. President Akufo-Addo fact check. Sa almost a Joy FM for I story say ya. Na omo ma Jubilee House signal say ye ho kire yo. Emfa muntia ye. Sa munya smarter. The moment on start I story say omo fact check Akufo-Addo. The moment on make say 2017 Ghana's economy did not grow. So because it did not grow, it's contrary to the Obikaye, did not grow 7% between 2017 and 2020. Now because a fact checker, we put the spotlight on President Akufo-Addo's claims on economic growth when he addressed the ongoing or opening session of the New Year schools at the University of Ghana. Now, some kind of fact checker, America, Obama say CNN, Fox News. Some kind say we are fact checking the president. It means the president lied. But we mono tax. When you say multimedia, they don't pay taxes. You can't a media house in Ghana that owes taxes by multimedia. Yes, and that is what the government is holding. That is what Gabi is holding. The balls they are holding is because they don't pay taxes. If they say they pay taxes, they should declare their taxes publicly. Multimedia does not pay taxes. Mupe factor na. Mupe sabe publish mamo. For over 5 years, multimedia pay taxes. They don't. That is why every time they call them and say, hey, be careful. They can shut it down. Multimedia. It's a criminal entity. They don't pay taxes. Me say, if they say I am lying, they should publish their tax documents. Publishing your taxes there is not illegal. Pagos Indium did it. I can publish my taxes. When you want to be American president, you have to publish all your taxes. It is there. It's for public viewing. Donald Trump and so still to come out. Let multimedia publish their taxes. That is why the issue say they will always defend this government. Because Akufo-Addo catch them, so we will shut multimedia down, the whole empire, the cocaine media. Me see when you call them, multimedia does not pay. They don't pay taxes. They should prove Ghanaians wrong. It is one of those media houses they don't pay taxes. Adom Joy News, Adom FM, they don't pay because he knows. He's just taking money. Workers need to be crumpled Senate. He does not pay. Your own workers call me. Talk about this. We say multimedia does not pay taxes. The Auditor General should enter there. Some person are legitimate with us. No kind of criteria. They should open their books. They don't pay. They also have Bema. No make some boy. Na me chire mo DB. So Akufo-Addo is capitalizing on that. And Mama Matthias say, if you want to keep this radio station going, do our bidding. That is why they are saying the president fact check. No, they could have written Nana Danquah Akufo-Addo lied when he said Ghana's economy actually grew 7.7% between 2017 to 2020. It's emphatic. Akufo-Addo lied about Ghana's economy between 2017 and 2020. That is what we call journalism. You are stating the fact because you know your report is emphatic. It is factual. But when you say fact check, Ghana's economy did not grow. You are saying the president is a liar, but you are scared to say for people to know you are being led by a liar who does not have certificate, only birth certificate. That one self, there's a problem with it. So it should tell you that multimedia, so only a legitimate media house, they should publish their taxes. They don't pay. Ken City, they don't pay taxes. Me say some woska. Media, I am saying it. If they say I am lying, they should publish it and say, this is our taxes. The guy is lying. You cannot show your taxes. You wiska. Okay, so tax book. All the money, all these people in Ghana bragging, I have money. They can't do that in America. America. So okay, so what your taxes? I say, and you be shaman for taxes. Oh yeah, we will look at people's taxes. We will publish taxes. How these people are draining you. Almost per 7 billion. E-Levy. Mr. Multimedia. Can't see tomorrow. They don't pay taxes. We will come to this matter. It's a big scandal. Amedeba. Intimate signal. And I'm signal. I'll publish. I'm sure my dear. Let me look at this first. I don't want to get this wrong. Okay, I will publish multimedia, Joy News Multimedia. I'll publish their taxes. I'll publish taxes, Kenya Japan. City no you people will cry. Me say, you people will cry. From 2016 till date, you people will cry. They don't pay. Because they have every right not to pay. They are a PR media house for the government. They don't pay. And then I think of, I have money. Because they don't pay to the system. They don't help the system. They are only taking. Nanka Mika say, Nanka, legitimate media houses, Amabo Mudin, Ken City, Multimedia, Adiachin Aboko website, this is how much taxes Multimedia paid alone in 2017, in 2018. I say, yes, you are contributing your quota. They can't. Because I'll publish it. I will publish it. We will come back to that matter. Maka, me say I will do it. Nana Danquah Murder knows. NCA knows. Me say Asla also she knows. Me say the GRA Professor Adai, that fake professor, he knows. They don't pay taxes. Obeji E-Levy. Ye Jiminti. Okay, let's move forward. Now, and the Matisse Kwansama say or court Supreme Court. Dangote. Aya Jane Adokwe Mensa Jezebel. Fix the country for petition president forward the command. Chief Justice documents ni bi ira no. Jane Mensa e go for report na manana. President and nana edia command papa and I get papa say on shemu say Jemensa abokro no anaso oyewi ana obefu a ne nana say ne papa Jemensa nana ede ebre ne papa no sa documents ni bia yira enti ne nana de kwa akoma eye committee no documents inti between Jemensa papa nana Ekufuado and ne papa eye enini eboa because Ekufuado is older than enini eboa Jemensa ne nana Ekufuado, you know that. And ne papa any nini aboa ena nkofo be report to Jemensa Jezebel ama ne nana ena ne nana say bo ma me fama wo papa na wo papa mfrem penifo ne mfa ntire ni so we dwamanfo ana say we ni papa ne nana say ne papa de ne nana say odi paper ne koma ne papa no paper ne bia yi ayira time ne papa de koma committee no Jemensa say se ada asem no ntia se enti o ka kire ne nana say man ntena asem no so enti o da kone nana fie say ne nana de Ghana moye concert o. So this is a story. Jane Mensa sues fix the country. CJ, Attorney General for leaking petition for removal. Onu Jane Mensa no. Now petition bena I was say enya Ghana. Remember, Chief Justice any Ojedom any lawyer Efrifa Asam de Baye no. It is only in Ghana and a petition is not public. It is only in Ghana. Why should petition be a public document? A private document. It is only in Ghana and authorities to me hide the petition. Why do you hide petition? Why should petition be a document that we the public don't have to see, especially when our interest is so much in that petition? This is talking about our elections, our electoral commission, the inconsistencies in the election, and it's talking about our democracy. So who in their right senses will say, petition should be something covered? Why? Why is Jemensa saying, the petition was made public? Over petition. It is only when people who are in position, said they have committed a crime. Why should it be a worry if somebody writes a petition that Jemensa should be kicked out of office? Why shouldn't the petition be public? Why is Jemensa now suing Attorney General, suing the CJ, and saying, let me tell you the trick. Obviously, Jemensa at the CJ, Echo Court, or that they want to muddy the waters. And the strategy is, statement here, Jemensa is so awkward in the Supreme Court, Omo Supreme Court the trauma and so onye. You people are not smart, with all due respect, some of you. The action J Mensah is taking, right? The idea is say a Supreme Court na catch so on taking this action because they want to muddy the waters with technicalities. Now, petitioning the president and then forwarding it to the CJ and then putting together a committee is a simple thing. In any day, whatever the EC says should not stop or distract the process. Because it's a totally different process from what the CJ is the EC is looking at. So what will make this process slow down? What will make the process slow down is those people who know the process can be slowed. Guide the EC so technically, the petition process will slow down. It will be put on halt. Into a CJ capitals no more and I'll draft it. Story I'm almost a fambra because if you are telling the CJ to step away, if you are telling the Attorney General to step away, who is supposed to make sure the process works? So technically, no, how much should I lose baby was yo? And I'm a catch them say answer a car to drive and the way the human navy we're passing a test. Bibia a quadro, Ubia Tanasi, and so Bibia lose was your chain. Na DNA lose yes a DNA lose the can spare time you baku bo echire ho enti baku no emu ayha but sa baku no ayha na yetutu twene asa baku da card no bebetum akọ en so yen twen yen nya baku no nyina ye ebia na two ties no nyina blow but car bia two a enya one spare tie. Now they are messing or they are muddying the waters into why we shame do you know the process? Do you know where this will end? You don't know because the strategy is they have to help protect the CJ, protect the EC boss and his co-mininis. It was a clear-cut petition. And when you look at the evidence, when you look back and then you analyze the petition, this woman is not supposed to be the EC boss of Ghana. Finito. Or your Cronfort. She has disenfranchised Ghanaians. That is the utmost sinner. And he said we don't have to play with it. She, through her actions and her directive, and her subordinates' directive and their actions, thousands of Ghanaians were disenfranchised. So if any individual who occupies an office through their actions or inactions, through their directive, disenfranchises any Ghanaian, that person automatically needs to leave the office. Because the Constitution makes it clear every single Ghanaian has the right to vote, to choose their leader before they pay taxes. And they know that this petition is very piercing. So what they have to do is those people at the legal realm, they guide these people. I had dear Supreme Court for a long time. Supreme Court judges, capito for to meet case ma for SU court. I have seen it. Me say captains in our Supreme Court. Captains in the doors will be brave. To meet case man for said sue us, sue this institution. Because so we are saying now the bar, ye answer. So this you are seeing today is a gimmick. It was cooked at the Supreme Court. It's J Mensah will never sue the CJ. J Mensah has been directed to do this. And to see on the process, no petition, where are we going? Hold. We will never finish. And to say a FIFA or JDOM, any CJ, $5 million scandal, it is hanging there. Say CJ be judge and our lawyer be a judge manatinaso on you ready. Or you judge a crowd a slow process. So the issue is that they are playing on your intelligence. They know J Mensah is guilty. The moment this petition happens, say a Jituma, when she leaves office, she will face trial. And what do they have to do? Quash everything. The system is not transparent. The system is not transparent. The judiciary is not protecting crime. I am telling you. Why would anyone say, I have been petitioned against him? Is Charlotte or say they petitioned against her, right? What did happen? The process was followed. Charlotte Osai is a senior lawyer, if you don't know. Or a lawyer, she knows she would have contested it, but let the process do its job. And even Charlotte Osai sacking through that petition, the CJ then, who is Sufai Kufu, who is a cousin to Kufu, I don't know, she instigated that petition. Do you know that? When you watch Loud Silence TV, Sabo and your friend, what's his name? My boy video, how you see it. He was on tape saying, the CJ and the president, they instigated the petition against Charlotte Osei because CJ had a plan. Charlotte and Frewa, Ekufuor can never be president in the second term. So Sufai Kufu told the president to find people to write a petition to him, and that when it gets to her, all that she needs is a petition. The committee there, she will put it together. It's not a big deal. Charlotte will go. What do you think Charlotte say is foolish? She could have contested it. She could have also tried and slow the process down. But today, our CJ is there. And the EC boss knows on your bonnet. She has done her job perfectly. No? Today, she's saying that why is the petition public? Now, petition, no papa. So when you listen, when you look at Asari Bediako, thank you, Accra Van Dam. Go on Los Alens TV. Me boss a tape, no, Asari Bediako, he was caught on TV, on tape. Now on a former Metro Mass or on the office, or Kosesi KDD, and I okay the numbers or a Flagstaff house boy. Or your editor who said, yeah, criminals and guan. So the question is, this is not something that new. It is a tactic, it is a master plan by the Supreme Court itself. Do you think the Supreme Court will just sit there and make you people use petition to kick out Charlotte? Say, when the Chief Justice saw the petition, he knew, say, Jane Mensah supposed to leave office. What do we do now? You can go for black book. We cannot now blame, we can't blame Mahama. It is Jane Mensah's actions. Every lawyer would do 1 year in the law court can say Jane Mensah is guilty, or then the subordinates in crime, they have to leave. But let's find a way to protect her. How are you going to do it? Delay the process. Muddy the waters. Let's not have, because right now the petition doesn't have direction. Which direction is it going? No direction. Jane Mensah is suing CJ. Jane Mensah is suing Attorney General. The two institutions that is supposed to lead this process, Jane Mensah says she has a problem with them. It be them. And I'm guiding is on the oil. So you don't see this as a joke. It is manipulated from the Supreme Court. Manipulated. The Attorney General, they are doing this. Because if the Supreme Court, if Jane Mensah sues the CJ or sues the Attorney General needs to step in and make sure the process goes on. We sue CJ and we sue Attorney General. So where are you going? Because those are the two institutions that can move this process. Now the process has been halted. Think smart. Our system has been hijacked by some captains. Jane Mensah is guilty. Any day she needs to leave that office. Everybody knows. A cry Nyansa for Jane Mensah would never be the EC by now. Jane Mensah should never and can never and will never in any serious country with intelligent people leading us. She should never be sitting at the EC. As we speak today, this witch cannot tell us who won the elections as we sit and who pampered her to avoid a judgment. It is the CJ. Jane Mensah is so powerful to the point whereby today in Ghana, she can tell a Supreme Court, the whole Supreme Court, I don't want to enter box. Ghanaians are just asking a simple question. Come and tell us who won. You haven't found say NDC for them about them. They are crazy. They didn't have any coalition. Let's take it this way. NDC, they are crazy. They didn't know how to run an election. They didn't have a coalition center. They didn't have anything. In terms of about them, John Mahama and NDC about them. But catch who won the elections? John Mahama and Yasen or we, and Ananya Yasen or Winnie. You can't tell us. And the Supreme Court was say, go, don't tell them. Are you kidding me? Are we living in an animal farm? Are we crazy? In Ghana, what Ghana says here, they don't have an MP. The people of South, they don't have a representation in parliament. And we sit here and say, we have an intelligent system. We have an intelligent president. We have intelligent people leading us. A lot of people leading us are below average thinkers. They are low voltage thinkers. And they deliberately go against the constitution. I keep telling you, may Bible publish it. Let me tell you people something today. Now, I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it. Do you know, sir, when Shraj was petitioned by Asepa himself, you might not know this. When Shraj, and then who be about Attorney General, I saw something about Parliament trying to bring in the Auditor General to answer some questions. Anytime Becca be actual, and I'll show you. Do you know, say this is breaking news, Mr. P? Put it down, put it out there. I'll show people's properties. Me say, do you know? Say a separate petition strike. Say the judges, about 27 or 28 judges, did not declare their assets. No, do you know? Say the night before. Listen, the night before the Chief Justice case and I say yeah interview the Auditor General. Let me tell you this: the Auditor General now they assembled some people at night to work on their properties and do you know that? So Shraj report the statement they made about the judges, it was one statement that covered every judge. And that statement, what Shraj did, it was against the Constitution. Because now they made sure the Constitution itself, the 1992 Constitution, a smaller act overshadowed the Constitution. I'll take my time and explain that one day. So we'll read every statement they put out about judges, declaring their assets now, declaration of assets now. What Shraj did was they took one piece of paper and wrote it and used that to reply all the 27 judges. Yes. And then at the Auditor General's office, some people were made to stay back in the office the night before to change everything, backdate people's property. You think you have a country? Judges know, they know. Media, charge me there. I'm telling you, me say, and they know themselves. I will show their pictures. Those are the Auditor General's office. If I'm lying, they backdated properties. Why do you do that? You think say, it's out. Why should we do that? If the judges themselves are going against the law. Let's move forward. Mama Mbako. Ebe saba. Sebe me kache sebe ba. Me sem peso bi kin na me kire made bi. Me de bia me kaso obi nya kin, obi anya kin o. Obi nya kin. Judges, they backdated their properties. Okay. Now see this. Parliament to appoint an auditor to audit Attorney General. Parliament is going to appoint an auditor to audit the Attorney General. The Attorney General's office there, it say cartel for office. It say El Chapo. Ankasa office. Okoha, yaton cocaine kakrawa, yaton wi kakrawa, yaton wache kakrawa. Attorney General's office is the den of thieves. So Parliament wants to appoint. And there's nipa na oko audit Attorney General be kuna to actually. Ya ohade SBD ka ko body ka be kuno. Oko audit Attorney General's office. Do you know what is there? You want to go and audit the Attorney General's office. Do you know what is there? Do you know what the Attorney General is hiding? You are going to audit the Attorney General's office. Hey, what are you trying to do? But if Parliament takes the decision and it comes out, said they are going to do it, I'll be so happy. Now, let me see. Be a Sunday. I think Sunday is a good time. Yambon Pai said, I will not be with my daughters. Sundays, sometimes. Sundays, a little bit of time. And I talked to my first daughter. No, I say, okay, you can go and do it. I'll come and show you, report now, Shraj, Liziba, about every judge who was supposed to declare their asset, how they went against the Constitution, how we need a lawyer to put this before the Supreme Court to see if the Supreme Court itself can interpret that. But say don't blame the Constitution, blame the actors, the people who we have given the Constitution to make sure they're activated. Those are the people we have to blame. Nobody should sit in Ghana and say the Constitution does not work. We need to overhaul. We need to amend. We don't have to amend now. We have not exhausted the Constitution. I will come and show you and prove to you date by date, lawyer by judge, and how Shraj drafted the message to protect judges who had not declared their assets. So this German studies. So I'm hoping that Parliament can do this. And if they're able to do this, we will see something very, very important. All right, let's move forward. We don't get time. Now, see this. Appiatse Explosion. Municipal Education Director disputes police account on school children. Now, we have seen a video of a chief of that place come out emphatically to say, the statement from the police, is a lie. And that no bike or no motorcycle or whatever hits that truck for the dynamite to go off. And this is not an emergency. We are busy putting together a fund President is busy giving 100,000 cedis. Don't you think they are part of this? Somebody even sent me a message and said, Kevin, I live and I'm in the mining industry. This Appiatse area is an area, there are some people who want the land to mine something there. And they have tried for some years now. It's a mining company, a couple of mining companies, they want that area to do some crazy mining because they have done their surveys, they have done the exploration, and there's a lot of things there, minerals there. Now they have done everything and the chiefs are not agreeing. So he was saying, don't you think this was deliberate? Because the way the explosion happened, if you put things together, it does not make sense. It's like, let us go and park this car at the outskirts of the village where we don't have a lot of people there, even though it's going to be close to that place, and set this off. Because nobody is talking about the beginning, the guidance, the protocols they missed. They are now talking just about 100,000. Mama Appiatse 100,000. Yakob be a fund. But the issue itself, and I told the person, you are making some sense. Because the person who was talking to me is somebody who is in the mining industry. Is in the mining industry. So the question is this somebody who basically planned this? Because Ahemfuno Kromo said no motorbike collided with this truck. And see, why is the police giving us contradictory statements? Why were they telling us from the beginning today they are talking about say driver no echo school for we and school for people are saying this all did not happen. So where are we as a nation? Because from what I am hearing, and I am not going to say it is true or not, but I get information, and somebody was like, Kevin, do you know that for some years now, some mining companies want to mine at that area? Do you know? They have tried in so many different ways to make sure they take over that land and mine because there's something better there. And the land owners, the chiefs, those people, they said they are not going to vacate. How come suddenly a truck comes, stops? We don't see any motorbike from the witnesses. We don't see anything. The driver jumps out. There's fire in it. It blows up. It doesn't make any sense. Real investigation, Panabo said this, it was calculated. I am just saying this from the conversation I had with that person. Maybe I go park a car. Ya park a car no a crony to. And you're making sure say the activities in so intense. Because a crony one kasa car no be funny there. Enyen dru ho papa. So baby, I park a car near baby. Almost share the level of explosives or car it can do damage, and people will be moved from that area. So when you listen to the statements from the driver, from the police, from like it doesn't make, and it's so funny that the government does not even care about rules now. The government is quick to say you resettle them where? Because later they will come out and say Minerals Commission had gone to test the land and they believe say nothing can be planted there for some time, and then the land has been shaken to the point whereby you cannot build anything there, so everybody should move. So everybody should move because some billionaires want that land. They want to mine there. So people say USA gentrification on year 2. Because the way it happened doesn't make any sense. Yes, a track biba, track yes, motor the if there is a motorbike, a police motorbike, some motorbike in a way, who was riding the bike? If there was a police motorbike before it and behind it, some motor riders no more where unless a blast because if there was I say the question is sena moto di enim ena moto di echira e police for anameboa obi akasa ni kuno police ni ba ayiri bia ba say na me kunu na etwi moto no e blast ye na me kunu so wu ye hu obi ameka say me busuani ana police ni ana odi car ni mu newu nobody it in one na de moto di car ni na say moto na di echire ni enim so o ma wu a o mo wen it's your guys have questions when you know I just want to know police of okay everyone is so much bomb no ku mu nyina Somebody should have signed from the police headquarters to say, you and you follow this track, protect it, and take it to Danquah. Now, who signed at the police headquarters are Omar, 2 motor riders that permission to guard this car or guide, whatever you want to say. We want to see something. It's planned. They want to evacuate the people. The government knows. Suddenly, as somebody see about Omia is there. Oh, we will give you 200,000. Oh, we will make sure we resettle you. They will come back and tell you the Lands Commission says the effect of the blast, it has shaken the land to the point when you build there, it is not safe because technically earthquake in this war, you cannot build there again. And that the intensity of the dynamite, you can't plant things there in the next 5-10 years. You cannot eat it. So the issue is, let us please move you. Because they want to mine there. My simple question I'm asking is, Senamoto dienim ni echira, riders no mu ya no mu, so mu ya omo busian for way. So omo ya when the trust permission so omo fast track, because the company would have to go to the police service to go get a permission for a rider to follow them or 2 riders to be in front of the car or back of the car. Until we need to know this now. Dampare and Kenyabua, we need to know this now. We don't need this one. You don't need any investigations. Tell us. Oh, our police officers Kwame Amwatin and Imano Kwame Jemfi, they were using the motorcades. So the first motor, the number was GT737, registered on 1972. It is for the police force. Kwame Amwakutu was behind the track. He was riding motor Q17. You see, now police who say, but Kwame Amwakwa back and front, yehu omo. Police suma a statement to be so almost suma obisa onko di card and wine and di card and imnichi. Driver no only police for an air police for their from was saying almost started journey free who were sent from the police headquarters to lead them. We need to think small. So this was planned to kill Ghanaians, and the president knows it. 100,000 Ghana. 100,000 Ghana. And you see these journalists sitting on TV. They would never, you see, didn't go deep, sir. For snake and sons. Majority of those people sitting on radio, some journalists, they are ignorant. They are ignorant people. We have given them room to exhibit more ignorance. These are simple questions you ask before even investigators are sent out. Every police officer be a court fielder. Now said there is this there. The first question they will ask: how many casualties? So Nipa 60 the we okay. Civilians 82. Okay. 58. Okay. This was the truck. How many occupants were in the truck? Driver is here. How many occupants? Oh, no, enemy mate. Okay. Did anybody die? No, we are alive. You said you had motorcade following you and one behind you. Where are they? Oh, they are at police headquarters. They are receiving, they are writing their statement. They are in the police hospital. What is their name? Do you have a document to prove? Oh, everything got bent. So when we go to the police CID, we will get a document to show they actually gave you 2 motor riders. These are basic for investigator. When you're basic, when you start here, where you they catch something, you are scanning. You are going for lawyers. There's a word my lawyer keeps using that you go for hunting or something. There's a word the lawyers know. I was talking to my lawyer this morning. No, cancer word, in case we need to go search for discovery. Yes, discovery. So there's discovery. This is what you do. So this is basic investigation. And some of discovery. Nankasa, I go deep. We have not asked any of these things. TV so. This doesn't have to happen again. We know that the inconsistencies in the security statement, the inconsistencies in the ministry statement, they don't make sense. A kromo for no aya buying a kumo. Ni pebi pasasano aya mining. We are too weak. We are too weak-minded. Ekufuadu knows who wants that land. Onim. Me say, the president knows who wants that land, and they are going to give to the person. And son with free power. There's a lot of minerals in our area, lots. lot of minerals. Mama ya adwene mbra fake kan yan start analyze o hene say na moto bia nko moto bia mu car driver na kasa owen why na no free kwan so ba. If the driver is still alive, let us interrogate him. Police libe na na neighbor de na odi wechi no de odi onim no do mu free hin ya kwaje permission of police headquarters fine into your truck krata oh me krata de ahye no problem. Into your police officer you be say this car this day this time came to take permission for this person and this person to follow the car. Where are those people? It was planned. They killed people just for power, just for the money there. Omo kungana for ekufo nim. Let's move forward. Mesa be kan ho asama kire mekire ma de bi. We dey say me boy ni su kakre bia. Me dem be ko deep. Na mamomo hu be bia car no etu free Car ni 2 year no. Why police barrier saying omiti wo kwan no so. Before he entered, the car entered that village. Barrier been the last barrier. We have a date, we have a day, we have time. When I'm on a barrier, did they see any motor or a truck in front of this car protecting it? If they check that truck, that barrier on this date, no, akwesi bene na was a barrier nipa sen na car nim. Did you check? Number to the nim. This simple investigation. Yen sambra meme ya mamo. So you need to understand, say, the government of Ghana is behind this blast. Akufo-Addo knows. They want to give that place to somebody who is a minor, who is their business partner. Investigation way, and he said it did 2 days. 2 days. The last barrier. Just that last barrier. Why every police officer be at that barrier? They have a record book. They have recorded time they start work and start they leave, right? This car pass through. Yes, you car way. Number to the driver the team number it's simple. They are killing you. They want the a good day. Time no day. But meba bium. Mesa be kasi mi achiremo. Bobe use Akufo-Addo a dangerous guy. Mesesa achimfo click we omudi enim no. Omo dangerous people. Na yen kan okrenti ama obia ye din ye nim no kra no. Omo mining industry nim. Omo ye Ghana mine den. Omo ye nim the fact. They know. They have been briefed. They know that this is business. They need to kill to get the people off that place. Na car. Bibianye car, no electrical problem. Okay, pose a car na mukra because it had a lot of weight and ankametiasie. The car just sat there and the motorbike just hit the car and then it started fire. Are you foolish? What are you trying to tell me? Say that car no na apaki anasa. Was it coming? If there was an impact, that driver no do bike no and could be instantly. If there was an impact, that's a sakana na air by that truck and a motorbike no and there was a serious impactor. So that driver would have died there. And 2, sa impact would have caught crazy fire. But near say a jana saw ye and a driver ni see ye and o catch a crew for some komuchi. It was planned to take this land. The investigation on me and could be Dampari knows. He knows. A CR on also call her. What has he said about this? Can you boy the whole Ghana? This is your CID boss. We know about cracky case. We in a case listening also. On the never not them. Keyewa akwa twabi ono okoba okwa yia omomo mesevu no ono ana ko bebia nsan wo no mrantie mo te sen CID boss avo so bibia wo mo betwa hye me kakra ai mo hye me kakra okwa yia ye mesevu no ono na ko bebia nsan wo no ai magnetic field no CID boss ni when ebe investigation no investigate na se bibia koso pepe na wa chide ba obokro no wey when I'm sending this call I when me sending momo nyina no what chide no o ka so ko Akufo-Addo tu wey enti This is the man who will be investigating Ghana, Professor Frimpong Boateng, Professor Dien, Professor KB Asante, Professor Dien, Nyawota Makru, J. Ekufo, John Dramani Mahama, Chancellor Sabuo Ghana, PhD holders, Black Star Captain, Dede Ayo permanent, Jordan Ayu, Dede Ayo permanent, Abedi Pelemba, Munimbobo, Asante Mai, this year, Nana Otekro Koso, Ekufo, 2472, Gold Tooth King, I'm waiting for Penny, Gold King, and Omoma Kenya, Munina Musi. Asam to my win a shim. Mo Okwe ya Yam Besavudo or cock maybe magnetic field the whole oko. Okwa said meow masabo he can Uncle Ken now sabe yes I had said you manao I na boy knows or a bad I'm so I'm welcome na Ken asaba biom and yes I can abo Ken asaba biom because I last be quite no jim omunim do to me into us na Frimpong boy na and they don't want to baton saying now what call about your friends say only moment but check me introbialization and to be catch a grand says, am I ready? Oh, Mumpaka Kramaman, some minimum. I Kakrana do so the minimum also, Momo Madingo too. I, Mamma Bata na homiansa, Nama me precase, I precase quam you do, and so far be sum. Na Mamma Madingo Kakre, Mamma endorse Madingo light one be, have a freaking sodium man too short. I am an eneho kakra, I, and eneho, as Oshia, or satellite found. I, we are no mamma crama pimpim, and Sarah Mamma 2 for now. I, we are now a good for a pimpim. What did you need concern? Oh, child, it's now. Hey, last one. Also, I'm a Rambo Bore, Mokrama, and a very Rambo. I'm a Rambo More, near the Kakrasum. Song Sadiano, a good Joe Biden, Juma, Obu, instantly, get a Joe Biden, Numa, or Jonah Team. Go. Quasma is here when you jam you, and the way jam, Quasma can we cross it too much. Me more story, I will say, oh, cowboy be a cocofano. Me, I'm Quanaka, I Quasma when you jamming. That is the issue. Or just a mixture where or to officer if you fret tin on it said damper and ponkono. The uniform in my tomb. If you about to bring a petition, Messi police for an frame you. See the boss ready. Men Casa. So I say, how much or Kurano would bring a petition or beg a petition. You're not to no cannot to some was your for no more. Money Brahma Brazil, you do her. Wait, and I bet shall Piatimu, no day. Or to make it mix conscience, unim conscience. Conscience in an say a mixture conscience, a concoction by any underground, your friend conscience. Or take conscience, not Nippon or Tom Graham, or do we say, Uncle Canobet was now we saying, or to know John, why you say, a ruddy medium, a ruddy medium. What's a jet to a jet at the whole time? So a jet to I will you know like Jim. I'll say Jim. Let's say room. I'll be right back after this short break.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. In fact, my producer on the ground just told me to correct something here. This story is Parliament to appoint an auditor to audit Auditor General. Let me clarify this. Parliament is going to appoint an auditor to audit the Auditor General. Hey, and look at the dangerous first one. Nipa na obe Auditor General. Me say, busa Auditor General na say, sa judges na when declare on my sets 11 years, 10 years, mobile judges. No, what happened? Who backdated their declaration on assets? No, who did it at the Auditor General's office? Sa Anajono, who did that job? The Nipana Mobabe, you know, I will give you some information when you go there. I will direct you to go there, and you will see the person the person you elect, Uncle Auditor General, no, Parliament. When you are done, I will contact him and show him where to go. Now, me man Ghana for 1 year, I say judges. Some of them they backdated their declaration assets, no. So I wanted to correct this. In Ghana for. So this one there, we will come back to a year Appiatse. Me won send me ho, but Bibinti, I'm holding on to it because me penipa ba could be nipa ba could be Bema. I want him to speak. Now me busa the question ba could be about how that dynamite ended there. There's one person in government, I want that person to speak. That person is well known on kan bibia. And why don't say on person be on kan bibia. May chairman Sani Panakasa, no me busa one question pe what he knows about this dynamite. Aye. Intimusi I didn't ye. Shibi. Aye. Wait. Madam for pa no. Aye. 00244007. 0024 aye. Inti can ya boy no munya musi I didn't know. Make sure open for frana. Munya ready. Munya alert. Make sure we are here to also. This is Kenya Boy's mixture. The conscion in ye. Or no we are not wa. Munya ma say moi. Aye. Otumu Kufuor or Joshua Michael Jordan. I say according to him, in the Kufuor Jenima 8 feet. Hey, this president is tall. I the Nina say I Otumu Mahama owns a small boy. This Mahama guy cries. I know it is. Omu biya. I don't insani no my ajini or no najini kwechiri. I conscion. Abrantie, they say about way. Hey, could you? Hey, now could you be want to see wafa? Nana they say last week who you are manchima years. I out them wafa si hona. Be ye be okobi. Aye. Now more mashama. Obeso busom say nsambia bi ho. Nsambia bi ho ti mashama. And the maninsu. Aye. Okasa maninsu a. Ya kasa maninsu. There say or the glass nisu a na say hwegum maninsu. Aye. O say aye and there Frank bra when am power sempa. Hey, na Frank o say CID boss you who want you of us. Aye, ejuma nti ejuma want to be cramponda. O da hana president frau near frau ha se ko anytime hu me na nsen yo. Maninsu, why? No, you glass no. Oh, appetition glass no. I say boxes be on. I be a pink, be I. No, this was maninsu come na. Mama help too. I saw check be on the phone so. And son no one listed a good phone so. They be or Jimmy Momono. Or they become more. I don't think I am your CID boss. Be a CID boss. No, I should have in also far. I have two. Now, mammy, about time now who's too. Why? No, check it. Listen, Andrew Crabby Andrew, my mama, me, I go say Japan now. I say, Andrew, the old Jacob, not brewer. Also, Amanziba, and my Amanziba switch me. I, and Sano, what Amanziba switch me. Oh, we are a Jack Odimo, I hear no miansa. What you cram up and pim, we are what you 2 for now, miansa. What you a year, I'm with you so, the gold teeth you. And son, I see across your way for you, crasso, mammy, I, opo, amutium. No. Let's move forward. Wait, him. All right, no higher than Kwe. Don't forget to donate to Loud Silence TV. We need to sustain the TV. So our Europe crowd, we must send Momo to our Momo number. The Momo number is 055-8893-032. 055-8893-032. Edia connected to this account on Benedict Ando. So it's very, very important as we are listening to the news and all that. Let us try and donate. If you're on YouTube, very, very important. Please try. If you can pay through PayPal, it is KTWADR. more PayPal no KTWADR. You can donate your $1, count people back home and say, I am picking these people, I'm adopting 20 people, I want to pay $20. God bless you. Thank you very much. Cash App for also move it to mine KTWADR. As the show is going on, you can make it happen. Thank you very much. And almost every Momo Ghana, Togo, Nigeria, West Africa, Africa, Bibiano, and Omokra Mwabrichom Besomo yet Mumuno, Echo Mumu number number is 055-8893-032. Benedict Andor. In fact, so we are French in now per number 9. U 5 on the track 4 U 5 French Mr. S, Mr. P. Write the French numbers in the mobile number, no the French, no more fan send them, and I mean, can't French for no, because French for music to your wedding. No, I mean, church, which I'm now, U 5 Dabi wedding, and the track 4 5 6 9 these all do track 14 18 and Dave and Trav and 4 track and sec that meaning, but maybe one and I heading. I say I can't a lion. A lion has a tail heading, but I can't see about a part of a lion and I did. On the track 4 5 6 9 these all do track 14 18 and Dave and Trav and 4 Mr. S the minimum. All right, let's move forward. Now see this. I got to Kevin. I say Kevin, what about when I'm motion now? So now see this. Mr. S, send me the French Mumu number. Why? Mr. Wa, me I mean French numbers na bibinti ana me refi. On the track 4 5 these nev these all new track 14 18 we even day travel we hey. Me French na there I what the French je.
Quoi papa ça me fait?
Tu es peut-être quelqu'un ici comme
ma maman le parle.
Moi
Ma maman le
c'est
parle.
moi ici. C'est moi ici. Tu parles trop. Tu parles trop.
Bonjour, ça va? Bonjour, ça va?
Bon arrivé.
Comment allez-vous quand tout ça va?
C'est passé par là, c'est la ta femme prévue.
Dis-moi, c'est le pied. J'avoue.
Ça vous ici? Tu as le poulet.
Je suis à la peau.
C'est la sans patron.
Sans patron là.
Bombay. I also Bombay. Okay, so 5 on 5 mon fa dia kan so so. Ya dia tije French o. O hwe show na ko. Nizam Patrol, or say Bombay, or say Abiola. Okay, so this is the story too. SIM card registration, we are correcting an illegality. Asla. Now, when I saw this statement from the communications minister, I said, Ghana, we don't have any justice system in Ghana. It looks like, say, today in Ghana, no, crime has been accepted by people in power. You know why? Now, for Asla to make the statement about the SIM card re-registration, no, him said the NIA has come out to say, what is happening behind their registration, no, Ghana card and whatever, no, it is illegal. They don't actually accept it as something legal working. Okay. Now, for the communications minister to make this statement, say, SIM card registration, we are correcting an illegality. The moment Obeka said they are correcting an illegality, it means an illegality happened. If you correct something that is wrong, that means somebody committed something wrong. If you are saying you are correcting an illegality, then it means in the first place, somebody committed a crime and you are correcting it. As we sit here, the SIM card re-registration, the communication minister of Ghana has made us understand, say, Obia di bonibia, yes, so bonenano, yet into wine committed the illegality. Sasemu inkwano, abrochirakia, anka ubi da jail. What is the illegality? What illegality are you talking about? Because the process is a processor. So obi breachy process now, that person has gone against the law. So if as a whole ministry, you are saying, say, you are re-registering cards, you register here because somebody actually caused an illegality. You are correcting an illegality. Then it means that something illegal has happened. So the communications minister, Kacha Ghana, for say, Obiabo Krono. Now the question to Asla and this government, and then say, said air course no see Obiabo Krono. Then the only person we are looking at is Atefua Abokrono, and we need to make sure Atefua pays for that criminality. Because until Asla comes comes out to justify, to tell us that illegality and who caused that illegality, she is the person we have to blame, and also blame the NIA boss, because I don't know who and which people are the heads of these of this process. In this communication minister say then it means he say obi abokrono either say on one person abokrono or correct. I expect Parliament to call this lady and ask her, this your statement you made, it shows you have facts, you have evidence. That is why you have taken this initiative to do this re-registration. Now, from your own statement, you say you are correcting an illegality. What is the illegality? Where did it come from? Who committed the illegality? You don't need to go to Makola or Ghana Law School to know this. You don't need to be a PhD holder to ask this simple question. So who committed the illegality that Asla thinks she is correcting? Who? Because the only institution in Ghana that the constitution actually recognizes to take this kind of activity or action or whatever is the NIA. Apart from the NIA, nobody has registered people's SIM card in Ghana. Apart from the NIA, nobody has taken the data of Ghanaians. Apart from the National Identification Authority, Obiamba Mbeji data set or the cost system. So if Asla, who is today telling us to re-register, is telling us somebody has caused or somebody has done something they are correcting, the mistake or the illegality is what we want to find out. Who? Because this is government. This is our money. It means that say disclosing the panel or yes, our problem. Bonena. How will we know Sasani Padabon and as we speak today as Ghanaians? Your data now is in Egypt. Your data now is in Israel. Your data now is in the hands of some criminal cartel somewhere using our data. So somebody needs to answer questions. But you see the funny thing? The so-called intelligent media, intelligent journalists, intelligent people who said they care about the nation, they don't think deep. They don't think deep. They don't understand. I don't know, say, deliberate. And I say, imagine a form. And I say, they don't read. They don't read between the lines. They don't use their brains. The people, ni pano moshe o Ghana no, do na say any baba can no man achiro mo hu de eko. Na yen ni so mo expect say nim nyansa na ya kenkan ti ase be cheche yen ti ase a ene se ni yedi o mabro. It is a fact too, because like Appiatse Explosion, the whole media, Obiamusa these vital questions. Now me expect say they should be smart enough to ask these things. And these are basic questions you don't need to have a PhD to ask. Because there are lots and lots of Ghanaians around Ghana and around the world that pay information keke ekroniko saying, Yebuni saying, and Mahamas West is the Kufuado's best. And Eba say you're checking the level of corruption in Ghana. No, Ekufuado's best. No, Mahamas West. There is a chief in the Ashanti region. Baumia president. No, Oje Mike. Obojana Baumia find me the video. And she in public that chief or say he has never seen any intelligent politician to say Baumia. Baumia de on your forum so or your fora. Ohine Asante Hino. Enya Asante Hino. Ohine wa Asante Memu. Get me the video. Enya forum na we di oyo oye fora. Oni na church nsemu economics mu na hu nipa onim nyansa sada. Nanei ende eba corruption perception index na yeka corruption mu a de Mahama Jaya na ye ne west no ene na Ndekufuado ede born to powder say the best. Nana, we want you to pick mic again and let us see say if these group of people are the most dumb people or they are the most dumbest people. Because Obawo Miana, Osina Oye Fora, on your forums, he is the leader of the economic management team. Now, the end of the Munyamo Chow Chow Taramano. Adentina Munyamo Chow Chow, and the Chow Chow na Titi Akuko Binino, Chow Chow na Titi Binino, Chow Chow na Titi a Binu or Formona Titi Yoma or Formono, Adena Munyamo Tumu Chow Chow Taramano, Mon White Chow Chow no, Namon Cassanian Tis a Cassaneba and Hotse. And I say a bong. We want to hear from you, those people. Because as we sit here today, Ekufuado's best is Mahamas West. Technically, a Janaya Mahama Jesse one and then Ekufuado, a yet Christmas rice. The waste Mahama left, the waste Mahama waste no. Ejanaya Mahama Jasi wono no na nde kufu ado te ho a o se eye bronya bomu a odi. Enti ende ne de obi ampese obeka because yeti samo say baomia oye fora ono onye forum mo de mo tribe nhwehwanimu ene edru hande no. So where are you people? Speak on the ground. Get me that video. I need that video so badly. Yene yenya John Fo ye remfi asemo. Yene yenya John Fo yenye Jimmy Fo. Mr. S ede eye number if you want to donate through our Momo more Europe, Germany, eye Monte Brofono, more Cote d'Ivoire, more Togo no. On the ground said the number is 055 9 tra 00 tra do. Hey, Mr. S. Now, who say dear Obezado baby? On the tra to the person cramio, Mr. S. J lantre J number a blasté. It's a number na blasté. Number na ya kind of Frenchman a 055 9 tra 0 tra do. And then number of phone is 05588930032. So the question we are asking today is, if ASLA is saying that Obia committed crime, the only institution we know in Ghana that did the same process was the NIA. So ASLA is telling you and I, say, Atefua committed a crime. Hey, we could forward on a gang and you. School of Hard Knocks for Nomunie. School of Hard Knocks no omankasa nie omuni fubu ene eyine bae omuni and one unim and one fubu and one ene Nike Zebra we mu no omo the same territory mu omo say omo commit crime. Let's move forward. Now I have like 5 minutes to finish the social media segment. Maybe chem bibi or NPA board members ni bi edit document abremsa men kan kire mo me fam nsankan. But another document be about or seeming kind way first, send a beya may expose now. People will understand. So I will read that document to you. May the back you never kind of screen. So yeah, we are now you can't E-Levy want some E-Levy is a scam. Ya come for Mamunjindi, Omon kind of correct. Now see this. Merci beaucoup. To comprend. Now let's take care of 1, 2, 3, 4. Now Mumian Showy. Now yen to me quick. Free SHS, NABCO became possible from funds NDC said. Free SHS, NABCO became possible from funds NDC said Ekufuado couldn't get. Ken Ofurata small can say NABCO no a possible a baso a jina naso because na adekwentia a jina naso said na NDC for kase Ekufuado onye sika enye NABCO no. Ken Ofurata ne kan inde e won the town hall or say NABCO no jina e baye aboa yenya so mfaso na NDC forecast Ekufuado onye sika enye NABCO no enti NABCO no NDC forecast Ghana for na say yes emoka no ono na busuani Ekufuado no aye possible aye successful eyeye emo yenya ho mfaso NDC for the no mu yedede na omo say eye ono ene na busuafo no omo nye sika enye NABCO no ti asem way. Have patience. Government will pay your arrears after your markings to NABCO trainees. Can you forget the names of some or say NABCO no the bush of holding a ska and omuye? And after your markings only hairline or no say NABCO trainees no omunya but no meti omuka. And a chieftaincy ministry say NABCO for mon pamon and coco obi any more time. Me say a dear for Sony nya or NABCO mu because se osi Ekufuado nya sika. And or the NABCO, that means a Ghana for sika. Now every venture, a juma be a idea sika beshembia or say nyason faso, and faso ben ye free NABCO mu today. Because remember, the reason why in tia Ekufuado saw the NABCO nobody say, ya wa youth be bar or person or employment, but not space nunti or create alternative. I just say mid-shift employment be a momo. Now or promise you almost say after 3 years, NABCO for they'll put them in government institution ebe absorb your munyina And Minowoka say, how many of these NAPCO beneficiaries have been absorbed by the government, and how much money have we been able to make from this NAPCO? You're investing millions of dollars in. We need to know. We can't always be putting money in stuff, not getting anything back. NAPCO for almost brese bonsam chale. Won bonsam chale da. Bonsam sasa bonsam chale. NAPCO for mo chire omo papa omo. Ebi person mo sha conform to me. But Ken Oforiata say NAPCO no ye sika de ye gina na so afenyo markins say NAPCO for nya abutere betu omoka Ministry of Chieftaincy Ministry for no say mompam NAPCO ejimi for no that they don't have money to pay them. Metie question me busa say NAPCO na ye no sa sika na ekufo ade nya de ye no ye nya ho mfaso. What mfaso ene nya? What did we get from NAPCO? And sa John fo ya sabeka che say yentua E-Levy na ene na be ye kwan mu hwinim mu road minister na ya rebia wono hono or your walking sickness or hypertension or BP or balls cancer or bibia mumbusa say ere no to sa samu raise sika if you road tolls ere no to me so for that ensa the road tolls no gives us money na just say in some okonya in some phone kwa and you go say MP before be go nkurasefo bi me dia me ye adwuma wo dwam me ya market woman E-Levy ni dia ye pa uhwinim E-Levy ni dia yo because na first mentias ye still a wankasa wo di on wonte wo ho ase. Your vote depends on NAPCO. E-Levy ni dia atiase woni wan na atiase woni me E-Levy ma me kire wa dia bi uhwinim ma me e kope baby jonso ne enko enim why monhwe mo E-Levy no omo bejeje no ye the tax atu bibia so Ghana no. Now this is what we are looking at. I hope I find this because it is very, very important. Now momo na almost say omo beje mu E-Levy was no ohima na ma me na obejina say yete ase ye de ekokwan so na de pese mu ye de senka mu ya bibi ho kakra ohwinim sika ojeje 4 years na de na ode aye tribe na didi mu wonfa o tribe nto nkyena mbusa question munyina mo kogina o menya nyansani bia me mbusa ne say 52.5 billion e wen mo mu nkurase for mo sia hyehye e na mo di nsamfu achi mo kotena ho na mo twa ntro kire mo kaka brofo akaka mo na to so no o mo wiam kotena V8 akwa akra mo de mo hu fin sa kotena kurase o mo sa be tax mo yete ya na mo kogi sika be ya kenke party mo mbusa mo bia mo sika da ha musuro adenti ya santefo ya kamfo nti o mo jimi ya so mo so ene de Jimmy tia ene so NPP so ye de akamfo ye bonofo ye de ye achemfo ye mfantefo ye de ye huni pe Jimmy ane so so ma ne Jimmy oba ye wa ye kwan bi wo krom okoji sika no ba ye de no ye play na park okotoka no opapa apempem entika na editua ade na mo ye nkurasefo sa ade na mo nka no kure na mo mbusa bebia di sika ne kɔ be ye bekumo ene ye tia ase o E-Levy woni hwa na atia ase ntuma efura akura no din. Now, Muntia de E-Levy na chrono Momo value. It is all send it 150 Ghana charges without E-Levy no. Time and they say I am passing E-Levy no. Oh, send it 150 Ghana charges near 1 cedi 50 pesos. Now say the Momo levy ni bar ebeko 4 cedis 13 pesos. Uhwinim dia na wati ase. O send 300 Ghana. Ebeko saying plus 2 of 4 cedis 13 pesos. Adena ye Jimmy sa. Adena nipa buya. Yen ye tribe on to chanye mbusa ensem. No mo mi ano. Ena de the party achire ye ho. Ena ofu bia beka bibia ne absorb na ye ho chire ye. Ne akoda ne ye bre. Nti na hia adokore ya me ye Jimmy fo no. Moma ya adwini mbre fie ne ye Jimmy. Party ba ya odan. O development na hia o ya MPP ni na ye den MPP free asantememu na ye den ene kroma afin se bola so no eye MPP ni enya aden ye MPP na den ba ye use your senses ni ejimi dodo Momo value so we send 300 Ghana Momo and they charges abetua also 3 cedis say E-Levy ba ubetua 8 cedis 25 pesos e de na wate ase no and E-Levy ni yate ase oni hwan na ate ase kaya ye forum nam kumas na mo from ntafo bode nyoma so aso omuti so no omo ni 100 Ghana o omo nya 100 Ghana ana 300 no mo send ya kofia omo maame bi na hia sika no omo san betua 8 series wo dia wo ba bi ti Germany no obokro no e na osora na wasesa abrochire baller no de go contain him no ababa wa han mu tikeje tia still kura wonji ntum se 10 na sima o onyankopon wo so obeku ato atwene moma yen tia se ne embusa nsem the system we have to force the system to work. Now, so send 500 Ghana ende. Momoni E-Levy ni nyamba ya no. Ubetuya a year 5 Ghana cedis as taxes. Say the E-Levy ni ba. U send 500 Ghana. Ubetuya 13 Ghana cedis. Teteno 130 Ghana. And your friend saying, 13 Ghana, 130 Ghana. My friend saying. Na mutia say atiasie ono hwan na atiasie ono hwan na atiasie mama party adokrom na Jimmy obetra wa kan na atoso kwansema tencha wotwi ni makeup busumi bia na katua dem allowances ya mana $100,000 on fan koto V8 no ntirem ono osla na oto no kojo pon kuma na ticket sapoma no ya mana $100,000 se on fan koto V8 ntirem ni pay ke mu da wodo to hontuma na wo ho brekese se bolega confirm we say atiasie wo no hwan na atiasie shut up before woni bra ni pe bra Ghana E-Levy be kunipa E-Levy will destroy lives, it will destroy businesses, and there yan say oma omwo form no mo be bre obi abesoaso anyoma wo kagetia ye dinatem edi ni tribe edi baby ofiri atem center for mwa wenya 200 Ghana 300 Ghana or the economy o srem se omonje nto na edan no master no na wabeti ni say na how many times obetu send this kakoma o say ehia phone to me send 300 Ghana sikana kodru na ne maame sa akokogye no ne maame be sa say tua tax why wo hwinim se bofo tuo why wo hwinim se bofo tuo yate ase ono hwan premani MPP ni nipa boni foni. So this is the reality. No kurano any yedeba form no mawati asye. Ye E-Levy bia o 52.5 billion e we beba so. So we send 1,000. So we send 1,000. Ya make 1,000 wa had the phonetics. We send 1,000 Ghana. Ye ne ka 1,000 and E-Levy momo nimba E-Levy nimba no so send 1,000 obetua 10 Ghana pe say E-Levy ba na o send 1,000 obetua 27 Ghana aden E-Levy no ye ma mefunda Canada so ade insamfo no na o mankofo efrin kran omo na nka omo nsanka omo pese omo beba mu mpom ho bon mo wontuma ani anwan ye de ya te ase ono kan oforiata na oto no E-Levy na hia no ohia sa sika ni na edi ya jinse oji se E-Levy na ebe Ghana ebe yi Ghana efiri nkwasum we mu oji se E-Levy na ebe yi Ghana efiri sa nsam a ekoso we mu aho kire ekoso E-Levy na haji aka kire mu de bia o show we no ya ma ekufo do bonsam na ama na we na bonsam bo re de na be no haji afra de bia oka ekufo de na nkasa nantwie na nkasa bo no wawe na akokokon e de na be ye no na edi ati ase ye de ne enim da one hwan na enim da o wig mu fin one hwan o ma me kro do ni mo ho ena mbema abetie akoyo begira me teacher ni ena ofui buso mo say 52.5 billion e wan ena obi abegira me assembly member enka o se mo man ba form ni a kire wan kasa wo gina ho no wo gina ho no wo assembly member wo na wo ko kire kro no. This is criminal. So we send 2,000 Ghana impim mienu and the Ghana sika impim mienu a time a E-Levy nyamba ye kire say enjai no ubetua eye 10 Ghana pele free so say E-Levy ni ba ubetua 45 Ghana eye obi capital 45 Ghana eye obi capital eye sika obi do start adwuma ewe kura bi ase. Now, no minister now obedi minister from 2017. Ni pay ke muda. Our allowance be a wo wiase. Yaman $100,000 is on fan to cantinum. Forum ya oba ye some community meeting or town hall your buy. Obano, yeni etia hoka. Owia hotel obedan yeni etia. Or see E-Levy tia na yemfa ye kwan u Jimmy. Busane say, sika ye tia tin so time on bedru ha no. Sa sika no wen. Ada no munyi omo $100,000 en fan ko tia E-Levy no. Abra nipa na oti wanim na waka na atoso na nenim sa bonsam no ade na omutan say 52.5 billion na auditor general here sika so say mafa no ewen na mudi mu Jimmy tete ho ya da say Jimmy obeju sika di okoje ba ko ba ye kenke party wasaba biem onso mo pesika na mo ba mo ho omo pesika ko di ye pesika ko hwe kufu adotwo ye pesika ede ko tua jet omaba omamo mo se nkra Ode mamu say krem no ma betena TV so ye gye man mmoa ai odi sika ne mamu wie a no mo de omo sen rough no say nantwie bi ati atachem no na o betena radio so ye gye man o sen say opina ye gye man obegye sika no mo no ho din abetena ho aka na nesi so oh ye da mase mo de man gaw omo be ka je say ye gye man mo mbuso so COVID-19 sika na wen All right, thank you very much. After this short break, we will do the NPA for Mustafa Hamid NPA board for the edit documents at Brem say menfanchire we ase de ekoso na another document bi wo on be some kan wansam after this because mimbie eninchirem ne nyina yenkan ye wi a ye beka E-Levy wansam kakra bi ye wi a na de awom. Thank you very much for staying.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right. So before, I don't know, today our setup with the green screen was quite bad, but hey, we will deal with that. Before I best start the editorial, mommy and Shadie, media, me video be anam de achire, but mo Shadie.
Who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying, Uboni di amema of 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Khadija. Who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Uboni di amema of 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Khadija. Who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Uboni di amema of 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Khadija. Who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Uboni di amema of 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying. Khadija.
All right, Mr. S, let me have that video or the chief praising Bawumia. Please send it to me right now. Let me show viewers. So, President Khadija Ekufuado. Enkurani podi mnidi. Oh, maybe I could do. Se si ade o president ye friend Khadija o. Nana Khadija enti eraka okpono ho. Certificateless okpo Khadija Ekufuado. Die ebe ya wo de boni a wedi nti ohun de etutu wa brabom. Affairable president no. Your friend Khadija enkurani podi Ekufuado. And say what just who is Pablo? Obi a National Youth Organizer ma NDC. Ono criminal dine dano so Pablo. Ano sa bucket. Ono Pablo George Opariado no. Mumbusa ne say ono Pablo criminal e na di youth ni Pablo ne da so. A criminal, a world criminal, a dine da so. NDC National Youth Organizer. Oh yeah, criminal name ne da so. You are carrying a criminal name. How do you lead the youth? I am called Pablo. And I'm president friend Khadija no. NDC for National Youth Organizer. Your friend Pablo. Intesia de dia duru de case ni mo adi o. E mo ye din some o sini baby. Me pesa me show mu video na ansa na yakweni because that video is very very important. Ohene na o se Ekufuado onye o se Bawumia does not do forum. He does fora. Me hu ohene no me de be kire mo nde o wasantime mu hwe. Ye be kai ye ho akopem se Nyankopon be frɛ. Mr. S, send it now. Let me show them. But President, your friend is saying
who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying, Uboni di amema 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying, Khadija. Who is the president of Ghana? President of Ghana, your friend is saying, Uboni di amema 50 cedis any May 50 cedis amount. President of Ghana, your friend is saying, Khadija.
All right, thank you very much for staying. Now, ohene na obo Bawumia baso, sir Bawumia kasachie ahemfo. Mote Ghana na kasachie politics na moye. Mumi enti ohene we. Mo amunim no monche mebi oyo ohene. Me busa no question. Aden chow no etia ya animu ana atara obi antumi nkasa biem. Bin mari konti amekasa. Die kan na no mumi kan nde pound for pound. Munti ohene no.
Just a few comments I would like to make is, Doc, the kind of job, the yeoman's job you are doing and undertaking for and on behalf of the head of state, it's no joke. It's no mean task at all. And I can confirm to you over here, not just because you're sitting just about a yard from me, I'm exaggerating. Nananum in Ashanti region, and I'm specifically using the name Ashanti region. Those of us in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, we do appreciate and admire you. Anytime you see you on the TV, immediately what comes to mind is, yes, here he comes, the chief exponent and proponent of governmental economic policies and principles. And the main reason why we in Anonymous in the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs do really admire him and appreciate him is, and incidentally, just for the record, when one delves through the composition of membership of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, I can boast with my chest out that any profession within the Western world, name it, we have a member who is qualified over there. Chartered accountants, medical doctors, no mean lawyers and solicitors. I'm here, over 35 years standing. We are all composite members of Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs. So when you get this kind of caliber of body to appreciate and admire the human job he's doing, he is everywhere, giving series of keynote addresses to international workshop, seminar. Within Mother Ghana here, we do appreciate it. And one cardinal principle that he's been enunciating all the time is, he is not one of those from the world of academia who just preach theories. He touches on greater policies and then go to the extent to analyze it in depth, break it down into minutest structures and this and that for everybody to understand and appreciate it. Let's give a hand to our Vice President. I'm not exaggerating. Series of workshops he's been able to undertake is no joke. Countless fora, and here the pressmen should listen. I'm using the word countless fora, not forums. As they have been using and imitating the Americans. Countless fora here in Ghana. We do appreciate you. So, Doc, please keep up the good work.
Nana Osei Bonsu. Asante Mampon hene. Countless fora. Nana ontuma tibini. Ana sesi ano dia ontuma no obro where the kaka ehu na mane susumina so Asante Mampon hene say the people of Ashanti, tribal people, tribal chief. Iyimu na ya ode na nke ka o ma asema and then you will emphasize on the Ashanti people. He used words like these: keynote, workshop, seminars, theory, analyze, minutest structure, and then countless fora, not forum. So Queen Elizabeth Nankasa, and come out because you told us that the House of Chiefs in the Ashanti region, you have all the experts there. It means you have economists there, you have engineers there, you have people who know statistics, better lecturers, lawyers, people who know governance. What are you seeing today? God and your land and the gods that protect your land, they will ask you a question one day. I know what you say, Jimmy. Nana, me pawasebo, me bu paso. Oyo hinekesiye. Mampon for 10 ina na oto katchino no one na beye nsoma wonom. John Dramani Mahama na beye nsoma wo nya bidware e ma se bi okala toso te se me. Eno so ka se ene a countless error. Why do you deliberately run people down, deceive people because you have positions to deceive the people you lead? You deceived people. The reason why I'm saying that is step out today because you made it emphatic that your House of Chiefs have a lot of people who know the know-how intellectual House of Chiefs in the Ashanti region. Why are they all not coming out today to make a statement about the economy today? Why are you people not talking about the level of corruption in this country? Why are you people quiet about the way we are manipulating the justice system? Why are you quiet today? 9 people have been shot in Ghana because your president wants to still hold on to power. Nana, ka diaosa oka pie na bekasa. Ana wontuma tie janai. And these are things we have to do every day because you people will die soon. Your mistakes will destroy the youth. It will destroy your grandchildren. Your deliberate anger, your deliberate tribal bigotry, your deliberate selective of questions and answers has brought us here today. Sebio enya obia owo mampon na ye jimi fo. Ena sebio enya mampon fo nya na nim nyansa. Sebio enya wonkwa na otumi di hine o mampon. But ebeto wo no na empenifo esese ye ma wo di hine because ahindie ato. So I give you the respect. I give you all the respect as a chief. But prove to me that you're not a tribal bigot. Prove to me that you're not selective when you are speaking in public about politics. This same man you were using to speak against other politicians, today he has shit on the face of everybody, including yourself. I expect you to have another fora or another seminar or another occasion and speak on this same Bawumia for us to see if you're a legitimate man who thinks about the development of Ghana and the development of the people of Mampong. Stop this. Munjai muna masei krono. Yenyini, yewotumi, nipa shayase, ma brain nipa se, and you lie through your teeth. And so I'm konyana motitesuno. You swore an oath to speak truth, irrespective of who is in front of you. You swore to speak truth. Anopa, ewia, enyumbre, insiomo, ewiemo. And then ana wati biniana. Talk. How is the economy doing? How many forums are we having now? Why is this your same Bawumia not speaking about the dollar? Why is it not speaking about the corruption perception index? Why is Bawumia running away from this e-levy digitization nonsense? Are you happy about what you are seeing? You people are our problem. You will keep reminding you people. You can say whatever you want to say. You can't scratch it. Sebio obi di hini ansa na obi di hini. Sebio obi ko school ansa na wo ko school. Sebio penyini te sa wo me fie. Sebio mi bu sa wo hini. But when it comes to that level where you lower the standard, you also lower the standard. What are you doing today? Can't you release a statement? Can't you use the same platform you used to just make sure this guy is propelled like the king of everything in Ghana? He knew everything. There were people in this country who built businesses in your homes, who gave you water to drink, brought development to the Ashanti region. You deliberately, or your tenny and tough one, and you people know that. I don't know, sir. I don't know yimusa. I don't know mu position and mu dibre essay chrono. Come out. Because you said in the Ashanti House of Chiefs, they are more intelligent people. It covers everything in this world. Intellects, PhD holders, lawyers, economists, philanthropists, whatever. Why are you all mute? I don't know kama nuatum. I don't know kama kasabwa ashemu yemu. We are young. And when we see things wrongly, we will speak. Sebio ewame na ewoyen. They're totally two different things. Mama mfamo hindi mu position no ensay krono. Dia okana na ano no adenende untumi nkasa. Why are you not putting together an occasion, putting together a forum to tell us who Bawumia is today? Sa nyoma na mo yene nende me asanteman ayetan. Na ka sebio se wasi wanya ne hwe kura na ompeso obeda na sia. Sebio onsam bone edimbone. Sa nipa na ugina ho ekakasakoa egu nanim asno ne na ma wonsuo e ma wonomye e mampon ho. Why are you people ingrates? Why do you deliberately destroy people? Big grammar, big English. We are intellectuals, so what? Common sense application is what we want. The common sense that will tell a politician to deliver is what we need. I don't care about your grammar. I don't care about your fancy glasses. I care about a man, a leader who decides to speak truth irrespective of who's in front of him. How much is the dollar today? How much is the dollar? The corruption perception index. Have you seen it, my friend? English king, English chief. You know everything in this land. Today you are mute because your darling boys, because the people you wanted power for to give you what you want are disagreeing with you, or they are disappointing you. Wow, we are mamponi, ufra Santi mampon. He stressed on it. I say, I am stressing on it, Asante. I'm also stressing on it, mampon hine, Asante mampon hine. Come out and speak. You are not God. I am also not God. But we can all speak when it comes to our country. You spoke your mind, and I'm speaking my mind. With all due respect, I show you respect, but the field or the territory you entered is a territory we all have to speak on. So I am giving you the opportunity to reply this. What is Bawumia's performance today? Your own Ashanti kingdom, your own place where you are chief. Somebody from the north came to build a senior high school there for your grandchildren, your people in your Ashanti Mampon to have education. The education you are bragging about where nothing comes out of. That English education that you absorb in your brain that you cannot practically make it have any better effect in the lives of the people. Somebody came to give you that education and your grandchildren. Be grateful a little bit. You are so much ungrateful. No matter what people do for you, you deliberately run them down. Tribe will not take us anywhere. We are tired of this selective kind of statements. Come out. Tell your boy to come for another fora. Let him speak. Why is he quiet today? The gods of the land listen. The gods of the land we cannot reach, but the gods of the land can reach us. If we have been truthful to them, they will have mercy on us. But if we have gone against them, the stool we swore you people on will turn around and show you that when the physical can't do anything, we, the people in the spiritual realm, can take over power. Obanyansafo, Ibunibe, and Kanasem. I'll be back after the short break.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
Let's take care of the editorial. It's exactly 5:28. Time. So NPA board, there's somebody in there who contacted me and said, Kevin, show this. Something happened that is dangerous. NPA is not an institution whereby the boss of NPA, CEO, Mustafa Hamid, can take some decisions that are and follow the rules, regulations of NPA. The presidency, they are making some decisions that at the end of the day, NPA, it will collapse. People are being put in positions that they are not supposed to be there. Read this to them. There's another document to be on their premier, and they are very quite damning. We will release that. But today, I want to give you a background of what is coming and what Mustafa Hamid and the presidency, they are doing. Bame and put it this first. All right, let's do this. After the show, we will publish these documents on loudsilencenews.com. It's a piece somebody wrote, our board, and so extra in a way that we will understand. The documents I've gotten, it's a different one which is crazier. But I'll say, Mema Ghana for what is actually happening. Send it by when they release the rest, we will understand. Even the NPA board members, ABF Remy, what is happening is crazy. Now let's go. First one is saying, it is preamble, saying atro. Let me enlarge this. You see a little bit of me. It's very important. I'm pushing choir. So this is the preamble. I'll say, the National Petroleum Authority was established by an Act of Parliament, NPA Act 2005 Act 691, to regulate the petroleum downstream industry in Ghana. As a regulator, the authority ensures that the industry remains efficient, profitable, fair, and at the same time ensuring that consumers receive value for money. NPA operates under 6 technical departments, which each having a director as a functional head. The 6 technical departments are licensing, 1, IMNHSSE, 2, UPPF, 3, quality assurance, 4, PPR, and midstream. So these are the 6 technical departments that comes together to form the NPA. Now, let's move forward. I hope to be at Nwase. Yes, Yankwenim. Now, the second thing, or the Sunday me away. Still preamble. Yankwenim. And remember, this was sent to me by a board member of NPA. Remember, a board member. I have intercepted some other documents. More diamond. This is what Mustafa Hamid is doing. Enti yepesemu nyina muhu. Send be me the other documents ne bana mi chirema. Ofu bi antina baby nka say we made it up. This is coming from a board member. Dr. Mustafa Hamid Abdul Hamid was appointed by the president to take over from Al-Hassan Tampuri following Tampuri's winning of the Gushegu parliamentary seat. Mustafa, until NPA appointment, was a former minister for Zongo and before that, information. His appointment came as a surprise considering the fact that he has no experience when it comes to matters of energy, finance, law, or any industrial business knowledge, as was the case of all his past predecessors. Remember, from what he's trying to say, this is Mustafa Hamid, before that, no information ministry, and a Zongo ministry, and sir, head NPA. He has no prior experience, only experience in anything like business knowledge, industry. He's got no experience in finance. He's got no experience in law and industry. He's got no experience in energy. But because our politics is so weak, we feel say every time, I'll say the party faithful, Mustafa Hamid, who is an empty head, has been placed at NPA. This is an experienced person. He has been in the energy sector for a long time. Or your MPP ni, or your friend or Edenakoto NPA board. So consistently, Nyamebia Koswa, who said, Wankasema, this country will blast. It will go down the drain. And now people are worried because the level of corruption now, of course, they can't handle it. They are scared if there's change in power, a man from per se, Omubeko jail. So the good ones are now bringing things out. Let me confirm again. This came from a board member. Okay, Yanko. Now the third one says this. Let me enlarge this. Illegal appointment. Illegal appointments. Okay. What's the illegal appointment here? You read the illegal appointment there. The CEO has superintended over a couple of irrational decisions since he assumed office. The latest illegality created by the CEO is the planned appointment of 2 deputy CEOs. It is important for everyone to understand that as per the NPA program, in the absence of the CEO, the Chief Inspector acts. Each director reports to the CEO. No head of division which has a director under report directly to the CEO. From the explanation, it is clear. You cannot appoint deputy CEOs because what he is saying here and say the CEO, what happens is say NPA, in their law, all the chief inspector, say Mustafa Hamid anywhere. The chief inspector acts as the CEO. There is nothing like a deputy CEO, deputy to CEO, no. And as you can see, such they will say, so no head of division which has a director and a report directly to the CEO. And think Mustafa Hamid Niwa, who takes over from the Mustafa Hamid CEO, acting CEO, or no any what we call the chief inspector. Mustafa Hamid Niwa is chief inspector. Or any deputy CEOs, but Mustafa Hamid is creating something now, or creating new 2 CEOs beneath him. Why do you think he's doing that? Now he goes on to say this. So one may ask, what is the rationale for a staff who is working under a director be appointed as the deputy CEO? This is illogical, illegal, and just a smack of a political impunity targeted at looting state resources and perpetuating illegal activities in the petroleum downstream sector. He asked a simple question. How come that a staff who is working under a director be appointed as a deputy CEO? Why don't you even appoint the director? But you bypass the director and you go beneath the director to go pick somebody beneath the director to make it a person that's deputy CEO. Where on earth does this happen? This is what Mustafa Hamid is doing. They say, I'll be coming your way with some things, but I want you to have an idea of what we are going to be doing. Mustafa Hamid is dangerous. He's one of the most corrupt albinos in Ghana. Corrupt. He can't do that in Tanzania. Never. But we have given him too much room. He uses Quran. He lies about everything. This is what he's doing at NPA. Let's move forward. Now, why illegal? This is what Action Mustafa Hamid has taken. Let me enlarge it so that you can read it with me. Oh, no, you can't do this. Yeah. So, why this action is an illegal action? The CEO has written a letter to the president proposing the appointment to the authority 2 deputy CEOs. His letter was written on a plain sheet paper to the presidency and not a letterhead of the authority. The letter was also written and sent to the presidency at the blind side of the governing board of the authority, which is chaired by Mr. Adoyobo and has members like Kwame Sifakai and etc. Mustafa Hamid has written a letter to the presidency. He did not use the letterhead of NPA because if he decides to use the letterhead, all the board members will have to be CC'd. They have to sign. But he has taken that letter, plain sheet, to the Jubilee House. Now, listen. Remember, the board chair of NPA is Adoyobo. And you know our own friend Kwame Sifakai is also on the board. The next point, he says, the justification which was stated by the CEO in his letter to the president captioned that in the case of Linda Boama Asante, one of the recommended deputy CEOs, is that she was a party member known by the general secretary, party chairman, Ochehene, and the rank and file of all party bigwigs, including Lord Comey. So in the letter, the reason why Mustafa Hamid wants her to be his deputy is because to be deputy CEO, she is not even a director or beneath a director. It is because Ochehene knows her. Because Lord Comey knows her. The rank and file of the party knows her. General secretary knows her. Chairman knows her. Remember, all these people are serious NPP people. Ochehene is the brain behind NPP. On any time you seek a command and not a party in the GMP Siska, on TIA or Ghana, he wants accountability. In any country, he will be in jail. In any serious country, Ochehene will be in jail because the money that was spent on him is the taxpayers' money. He needs to prove why the money was supposed to be spent on him. Yenyam Faswa as a country. In any serious country, Ochehene has to be jailed. Now, before I move forward, remember, Lord Comey has stroke. Lord Comey, he has stroke. He's now trying to walk small. On the original say, we will not give power. We will not give power. So again, when you have stroke. So Mumbusan says he was starting Antika. He got stroke. Lord Comey. On the original say, you will not give power. The high blood pressure did that. Lord Comey, breaking news, he has stroke. Into what who na channel. Fred and Nebuchadnezzar say, Kevin, tell us when you have stroke. Is it true? Can you walk? Can you jump? Let's move forward. Who is Linda? Gang gang gang. Akumemo Linda. Uniwa obiazu niwa Batman with Jimmy Rough. All right, let's move on. Who is Linda? Now there's some name called who is Linda? Now who is Linda? Linda currently is the head of planning at the NPA. Her department head director is Alpha Welbeck. So she is beneath Alpha Welbeck. So this Linda is nobody. But she is a party person. Knowledgeable? No. Is she qualified for deputy CEO? No. Do we even need to have a deputy CEO? No. A director needs to act. But today, Linda has been picked from the trash, brought up there to be the deputy CEO. Mustafa Hamid wrote on a sheet of paper, without the board knowledge, without the letterhead, told the president, this is a party fit for, let me create a deputy CEO position for her. Linda is known openly as a party person and have often been seen openly advocating such. As head of planning, she is responsible for the Lakan issues that has to do with the bringing of petroleum products at the port. She is known to have been involved in many illegal activities resulting in the loss of revenue for the country by way of colluding with illegal petroleum products discharged into the country through the port simply because She is the one in charge of planning of these. Remember, I did a scandal, the Commissioner of Customs, Colonel Damwa. I caught him on tape where he was talking to a custom lady, forcing the lady to make sure that illegal vessel that was arrested, they make it pass because the Jubilee House told him, said the oil belongs to them. They should release the oil and they should keep the oil and let the vessel go. Mokai is a scandal, no. I can play the audio for you if it is here. Colonel Damwa. But I'll play it. I think it's not on this file. I'll find it tomorrow and play it for you to hear. The last part, it says, it doesn't come as a surprise to see that even her own appointment, which is the first place, is not correct, is also being done through the illegal way. Now, let's move forward. So that is Linda. Now, let me show you the picture of Linda. This is Linda. This is Linda. This is the Linda that Mustafa Hamid wants to bypass directors and create a deputy CEO position for her. She's not even a director, beneath a director. She does calculation down there, fuel coming in. But Mustafa Hamid has bypassed the board. Mustafa Hamid has told the president, I want this girl because she's a party foot soldier. No respect for the board. Why do you think they need Linda badly if Mustafa Hamid is not there? Because the chief director, he is not going to oversee any criminality if Mustafa Hamid leaves office. So they need a party foot soldier to come anytime Mustafa Hamid is not there to come and cover the shit. That is why Linda is the best candidate to bypass directors to become deputy CEO. She is a chim. Ochihine said they should move her. Ochihine said, move me no. Let's move forward. Who is Linda again? We understand Linda's power even supersedes that of the CEO, as it's being reported that she actually gave an ultimatum in one of the meetings to discuss this issue. That if she is not offered the deputy position as CEO, then she will have to be given the position of the UPPF coordinator, whether she qualifies or not. What does Linda know that we don't know, that she is telling them? If you don't give me the CEO, I have to be the boss of UPPF. What does Linda know that we all don't know? It is in the pipeline. And there, I am opening your eye. Ain't dynamite in the bar, with all due respect to Appiatse for sorry. Do you understand where we are headed? So Linda in meetings is able to tell them, if they don't make me deputy CEO, they need to make me the boss of UPPF, because if they don't, something go happen. It goes on to say, Linda, as we understand, remember, this document is coming from one of the members of the board. It is interesting, right? Linda is powerfall. All right, let's move forward. The second line says, Linda, as we understand, has also on many occasions sent many damaging reports to other security agencies by way of pushing through her agenda. Most of these reports have come out not to hold any substance, but just a political ploy to undermine her superiors. So Linda, the directors on her, she does not respect them all. Because if directors are bypassed to go bring somebody beneath directorship to become a deputy CEO, a letter has been written, board has been bypassed, you have to understand she holds somebody's balls. Linda is powerful. And if you are guessing who is Linda, let me show you Linda. This is Linda. Young girl. Hey, Linda is here who TV show, who is CEO. This is Linda. Achim ni Linda. Opana Claire Linda na. This is the new Sewa Kutu. Sewa Bruni. Linda Bruni. Where the Linda Tuntum say you. All right, let's move forward. Now, questions. Questions. One may ask, How has NPA functioned since its inception today? We've been asking questions about OMCs owing us over 600 million. Still, the NPA led by Mustafa Hamid has said nothing. Does the authority require any deputy CEO position? Is the question. What is the real motive behind these appointments of Perry Okujato and Linda Buama Asante? Somebody was asking, what's her full name? And the full name is there. What is the real motive behind these appointments of Perry Okujato and Linda Buama Asante? That's her full name. What is the motivation behind the appointments? Who is benefiting from these appointments? So these questions, I will answer them in the Gargantuan scandal. Are these appointments geared towards legalizing the illegalities being perpetuated by some party faithfuls? Brofo, legalizing the illegalities. Hey, board member. Because legalization of the illegalities. So these are questions a board member is asking. And if you don't know Linda, let me show you Linda. This is Linda. Now there are some last questions that we need to be asking. Because the answers will come soon. These are the last questions. And these questions are important. Have it been approved? Has the president approved? Did the president ask about the board's decision? Did the president ask about the letterhead? The question is, why is the president approving a recommendation which is first of all not being supported by a board decision and not captured on the authority's letterhead? Why is the president approving such an appointment? Why is the president Akufo-Addo approving such an appointment? No letterhead. Board did not approve. Why do you think the president is approving? Second, how can one appoint a mid-level staff to the role of deputy CEO over the head of a substantive director whom she reports to? It is interesting, right? Like, the directors have been bypassed and the subordinate of a director is being moved to a deputy CEO position Mustafa wants to create. Where is the pressure coming from? What is Omweto for Penny doing? Who are the people? Why is the president approving this? 3, the appointment of such, even if it is so, are mostly technical. What are the technical justifications for appointing Perry Okujato and Linda Asante? What are the justifications? The final one is, why did the CEO take this decision without the board? I think there was a typo there. Why did the CEO take this decision without the board? Mustafa Hamid took this decision without the board. The president is approving an appointment that a CEO actually suggested without the board's approval. The president is approving an appointment which came without the letterhead of the institution. The same president says he's a lawyer. All I'm saying is, this is bigger than you think. It's not a joke. What is coming is big. What I'll be showing Ghanaians is crazy. And this is coming from the board. I didn't make this up. If you don't believe me, I'll make you believe me. You're still watching With All Due Respect extended version. What I want to tell you is, in the next 10 minutes, the E-Levy is a scam. Let us start asking questions. The E-Levy is a scam. If Ken Oforiatta, the NPP, the Akufo-Addo government representatives come to you, let us ask them, where is this 52.5 billion? No Ghanaian in their right senses should say, I support E-Levy, which will generate 7 billion, and then saying they will not ask about the 52.5 billion. Let us pose this question to the minority. Why are they refusing to insist the finance minister, the boss of Bank of Ghana, Addison, and the boss of Ghana Commercial Bank, why are we not asking them where this money went? Because when you read the Auditor General's report, when they went to audit Bank of Ghana, Ghana Commercial Bank, they came out with the conclusion that Regulation 12 of the Financial Administration Regulation 2004 stipulates a person entrusted with the custodial duties for public and trust money shall protect public and trust money against unlawful diversion from their proper purposes and against accidental losses or loss, and locate such money so as to facilitate the efficient and economical discharge of public financial business. Nipa bia ye de public funds ahye wunsem. Emrane kire say and emrane ye regulation 2004. E can clear say ye de aban sika ahye wunsem a the constitution mandates say obekire ye sika no. And also kire the use of the money. Say ye hu sa sika na emrane kire say you should be held accountable. So anybody who is being paid or who is using government money, say a general legal counsel, say a Christian council, say ye a bicycle 100 Ghana mawa, you are accountable to the constitution. And Ghana for most of us are doing to him. Say Ghana sikane yifi GMPC edema ochehene no. Ochehene is accountable to us because it's the taxpayers' money. The moment we ask him, say sikane edema ono, and home for so when dear now the year, and he fails to prove, he goes to jail. The constitution makes it clear. You don't need to sit and talk grammar. You need to apply the constitution. Now, when you read the Auditor General's statement about the 52.5 billion, or say, the Ministry of Finance, in its quest to improve government revenue, engage your services for the collection of tax revenue across the country. To ascertain the integrity of the banking arrangement, we conducted a reconciliation of the flow of funds from the transit account into the designated Bank of Ghana holding account. Our examination of the transit account bank statement in relation to tax revenue showed that your bank, contrary to the agreement for the funds to be transferred into designated Bank of Ghana holding account, transferred a total of 52 billion 537 million 175 Jesus Christ and 52.5 billion into unknown. The right word is, they were supposed to use the word unknown, into an unknown source, unknown destination. We are talking about 52 billion of our revenue that was supposed to go to Ghana Commercial Bank, slip straight into Bank of Ghana accounts. At the end of the day, the finance minister, who's got nothing to do with that, comes to Ghana Commercial Bank and says, let me collect this with you. And in the process, and the constitution says, it is only Ghana Commercial Bank that is supposed to receive those revenues and just drop it in the transit account into Bank of Ghana. The money in that process disappears. 52 billion. Why is the finance minister going to Ghana Commercial Bank to tell them that he wants to be part? The constitution does not allow that. So one, somebody has breached the constitution. Two, the money that was supposed to be 52.5 billion ending up in the holding account has disappeared to unknown source. Now, the table below provides the summary of type of revenue transferred to unknown source, the details of which provided in our web portal. And this is a result after the Auditor General Echo Ghana Commercial Bank and the Bank of Ghana sir, chase our revenue, no? Sikana yajeje in our ports, Sikana yajeje in our banks, government revenue, your taxpayers' money, no? Auditor General, led by Dumelevo then, went to check, 52.5 billion. But the mysterious part of it is the finance ministry came in. The constitution states the finance minister is not supposed to be part of it. The finance ministry is not supposed to be part of this transaction. So how come the finance ministry came in and suddenly 52.5 billion disappeared? Now, if you want to see the seriousness of this, this is the amount of money that we generate legally in Ghana through our ports, through our institutions, daily, monthly. Now, when you look at the table very well, you will see this. IRS direct transit account. Sika. Number of transactions are Internal Revenue Service. Free Ghana for her. Na 1,180 transactions from different parts of Ghana. IRS GGS tax was an amount of 17 billion. And during the destination. $17 billion in the destination. Yeah, just E-Levy. Sikawe obiam peso bebusa ho asem. VAT indirect transit account. Omuje 1,794 transactions. Yajeje in Ghana. 18.9 billion. Yehu bebi afa. VAT communication service. Sa communication tax na yajeje no. Led by Asla. Sa tax. Until remember, E-Levy no mojeno. So almost beto tax no. Dia yetua kra over 107 million Ghana cedis no. Ye hu baby efa. Or say yen sentua E-Levy of 7 billion. Ye were 107 million. Tax yetua no communication, E-Levy transaction, Momo transaction. In the year 2020, ye $107 million. Cedis, and I did not make this up. This is the Auditor General's report. So why do you think nobody wants to talk about this? Communication services. When you come to SEPS, GCNet, our port war, moa bogus na moko fa nyoma ban tax na ye free port war containers FM ni nyina no ye how many ye about 1,027 transactions ye ha bulky money revenue. How much money? And a over 10 billion Ghana cedis. Yehu obaji E-Levy. Why do you want to take E-Levy? 10 billion cedis. Ayirao. Efa nipansem. The Bank of Ghana governor is sitting there. The Ghana Commercial Bank boss is sitting there. The finance minister, who the constitution does not allow or permit to be part of this, who joined illegal, is there. He is turning around to tell us to pay Momo so that he needs 7 billion to save Ghana. We have lost 10 billion. EPI customs account. Sika FM omjiji 32,120 transactions. Customs for bulky transactions. Revenue for Yeni. It ended up at what? 1.2 billion. Ayra. Nobody is answering questions. Okawa hayesu yedu atem umwade. Mampon hene, asante mampon hene. You there, you know math, you know economics, you know grammar. This, pick it and call your boy. Baumia. Asante mampon hene. Asante my House of Chiefs, intellectuals or enyansa for people can speak grammar and wear color glasses. Call them and ask them where the money is. SEPS, petroleum tax. 830 transactions. And remember, this is between just 3 months. So I think July to August 2021. Don't get it wrong. This is just July to August 2021. Less than 5 months. And who's gonna make a child? And 9 years ago. We're just 3 months money. From June to August or so, 2021. And South Petroleum Tax Transit, we had 830 transactions. How much? 3 billion over. And petroleum taxes. A total of 52.5 billion is nowhere to be found. You are telling me you want to have a town hall and that you will tell Ghanaians to pay E-Levy 7 billion. Abra 52.5 billion. No accountability. Namabu bodam. Mo Jimmy Samobeji we are to make them say Matthias here. Uni and was here. Where is this money? You might not like me, you might hate me. It is me. I don't change. The way I do my presentation, I will do it. I will tell the people the truth. I will go down and let you know why these people think we am kwasia for. The money 7 billion, 52 billion. This is an official document from the Auditor General. Why are we here today? Why are we having meetings? Why are we having town halls? Why are we saying we are intelligent people? We are not angry enough. E-Levy is a no-no. It's a poison. And I John Mahama Kachemno. I said the NDC will never allow this. Ekufuado wants to force this. You know why? And then it is almost Jimmy Sembi or town hall. Mami be J Mike. I Mumwa na yanko IMF. IMF de oko ha. Omo say omo ka just gay for no yanje antuma mama iska kurasini. Ya mama yambwa ni yanji E-Levy no na E-Levy ni die yanje a IMF for ya ko sisia omo ka say yanji gay for tum uhwinim beyifo. Wan ka say oko IMF a crime. Obi na ko IMF no obesi school na ona nandem umade mu no beyifo. Munjai sa tribe no montonten ten na mumbusa nsem. IMF for the gay for beka ho na Opon Nkrumah information minister ogina ho no the it's true. When Jimmy Opon Nkrumah who said we go to IMF and negotiate with gay community. A damn misinformation no. A whole information minister, somebody picks mic and say we don't want to go to IMF because IMF gay and some a whole information minister who is known for carrying pornographic materials on hard drives, working in people's homes and watching, could not correct the woman. Are you sick? What makes you a minister? What makes you an information minister who needs to break things down? Wait, Jimmy. You are the people. Your dreams said the young ones are smart to make sure that the right thing is done. You have become so politically foolish, and this woman is being misinformed. When the car say IMF for a bosom network, IMF for Mahama and Ghana for TSA, you call ya. Muscus na mani komuno and chain omuguna IMF ska. Adena moforia tani mokufu adron peso beko enimguasie na atono. Sa yesika semno omodi. IMF be you omoto. Omuni say ejimi 40 say yeninum no yebeso so omoso. Where is the 52.5 billion? Nobody in their right senses should come sit on TV and start talk about 52.5 billion. A crop up a bank, a body paper too. I'm telling you. People are working hard. No matter what MPP before we go say, ya tears here, IMF the kwa, ya beg ya must gay for winning mame, na gay for me a moi. Gay for na phone de guta no, gay for na yen kuma de srano. What was a gay ni biacho biare? Bay for can samono. What this cano? Tax amuji nyina wai, e ku for the high jet, mumbusa omo na munja Jimmy no, and na yakwa IMF gay for. What we gay ni wachi di parada? Bay for. So watching with all respect, extended version. After this short break, I'll take phone calls for 5 minutes and end today's show.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR at KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor with all due respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on loudsilencenews.com. For those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.
All right, thank you very much for staying. If you want to donate to this Loud Silence TV, this $1 promotion or donation on Cash App. Just look for KTWADR on Cash App. On PayPal, it is KTWADR. On Momo number no any screen is no 05588930032. Or Europa. That's what we sending Momo ko Ghana through Wave, through World Remit, through Tap or whatever. And still, we are or send it through WhatsApp. You can do that. It's very, very important. Thank you very much, family. We are seeing the donation coming in. Thank you. You can adopt some Ghanaians and pay for some people. $1 is the minimum. But what you can do is say, Sebio, medium wabruche, yatumi sebka kama, tiama nipa 20, nipa 30, nipa, not TV, no, it stays. This is for the TV. This is for Facebook. This is not for YouTube. This is to keep the TV on. They will get the information. If you're in Ghana and you think you really want to help, the Loud Silence Media $1 donation, equivalent of $1, 6 cities, 50 pesos or 7 cities. What you can do is send it to this Momo number 05588930032. The number connected, the name connected to the number, Benedict Andor. Let me pick a few calls and end today's show. All right. Hello, caller. Go ahead.
Well, so good evening.
Sako, talk. Sako Kasa.
Umana, or see what Tia says, young country. You see, Umana, see what Tia say, and Tia country revenue. Woman or your Ghana and Yampa. Sasikaya, your country, you can say, and be some revenue now by generated before no omudi yedie na tichina E-level na san omudi be develop o man no adenti na eba no sa ohiafo na omubre o man no enti na na do ni ba omia emfa omu ohiafo no emfa omu omuju omu so sika we auditor general say ehye omu enti nobody is willing to talk about this ahimfo ni one imam obia kasa ya ye di yesro na do because ye ka obeba yesu.
Thank you, Sako. I mean, sure. Thank you. All right, that was Sako. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, sir, go ahead.
Good evening, Kevin Taylor.
Bibia Boko.
Michia Boko, Michia Obia. No, my try.
And what film? Indian fast.
Okay. Oh, I say my okay. If you me say Ghana. Omukokofu nti na se omu hwe nti se ansran ya chakofo we padia ombe ma etisa dani muaye on etigana E-Levy we me dem ma come register na me register na because se man register omu no mbe boka omu loku misim because dem ma me to credit me e no munye ska this man register no mu so mbe bloku Missima, no more boka. Make a chagrin for more being register. I don't know the day, no one on Bebeka.
But I'll say,
okay.
Thank you very much. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, I'm Bacho Kasa.
Yeah, I'm Bacho from Gonja President.
Gonja President. Bacho Kasa.
Yeah, I'm free Accra New Town. Yeah. Kevin Taylor is doing a very wonderful job.
Thank you.
And we are solidly behind him. Very, very wonderful.
Tell your friends to donate to help the TV. It's very important. Tell your friends to donate to help keep the TV.
And I'll tell a friend to tell a friend to
donate.
That's
it. Thank you.
No problem at all. My name is Gonja President.
Gonja President, thank you for the call. All right. Let's do this. Hello, caller.
Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, boss.
My dream is to address for the Ghana. Well, I'm a say, I can say, yeah, come and see, too much.
Too much.
Yeah, come see. The office say John Mahama Mreso na Sadi see ya Kagana for Kedia Wasam Kana. And Quebec cannot see more. She and penny for me as I be Ghana Maso ma Ghana. Omunamon come say. First Babako di Kakam Kuma Ofi Wasani. Papa J Oye Benin John Dramani Oye Pipini. Yeah, come say no. Be do man so a chrono and you would some qua. And the people be a few mumma. Yeah, before any so mine. Yeah, before. Yeah, before papa. Yeah, I come for any part. I just a few this radio stations and come now, Amatam come now, to Ghana airport board. None of the Amia, Mamma can say, Mamma can be wako. Now, instead, here, Kumasi Radio, any journalist for Obion Kurasa for one who say a mobile appointment. And so I'm going to Jimmy at MPP, Omuchi Kumaso, Jimmy in California appointment. And I don't and you ever for Kumasi an appointment in Kurasa for. Thank you very much. Oja, Uchi Kumasi. What the NPA about Danta and I would do some hunu. Ya fa journalist Bakupo Kumasi am appointment on crime. Mundim Bibia, ya Kasachana Mubufu, Maham, Adea, Yadi and Kasayinim, Uhim, we are Yesuba. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Nyamanka,
Sofobosu. Hey, Sofobosu, long time, I say. Yeah.
Kevin, Mr. Home in France, and my friends are about one picket.
Sofobosu, me, I mentioned that for 4 back. Nama don't call number to so. Ofre ya na mapon. Some of us don't know.
Kevin, my do a chiacho. Tama na dia hwehwe nyina metro me.
Adia na kudio. Adia na hwehwe. Adia no.
Kevin wuni.
So kasa.
Kevin se me kasa kura no obi an kasa biwa minim che ya. Kevin wuni. Adia na si ya na sa Appiatse sa Appiatse se hwan. Adia ni si ya peme de kire me yire pe no so no da. Come him say good day or hunty be assassinating Yakum for no. Mr. Landino. Now, winning. You're okay. I click him as in a time at DC, you know, or Beccasayan. No, boss will say, I ain't a very restricted and you're very restricted. Kevin, you better move on. And also, can I not Tim Motorson because I'm full and free. Can I move? Can't be free behind a chili in a piano. I'm not told the kind of crowd and this piano one can. Now, with him, Mampo, and Mama is disappointed. Mampo, and some of our kind of Pinado, my kind of Mudina to me. So I was support to the Pinado, my kind of support to your mamma and yet, Titoma. I don't know the 4 penocre. Mampo, one of my Mampo, able to Mimina no able to the team Mampo, anybody bound to my hand. The crony. Be a flower a kufum ufreferia ko memena na yanyan ko yenina so ya this year bi adenti no hene kasa sa kasa se wo mama ye disappointed kasa sa yenya fancy regional house chief
tribal chief part tribalism. Thank you so much Bonsu. Better say yamen kan ya fo bia ho nche ni bi mo dabi hello caller. Hello Rama 1 menchia obia ma Rama 1 Inti Ramawan Bekasa, Ramawan Kasa.
Kevin, I'm saying Momo Aina that to Ghana, Mistress Amanfono, Bian Fosuna, on Timin Tiani Diana, I program Tim Cosuna, the Bia Tim Cosmo, Gidam Paza Amanfosu Chiapa.
Thank you, Ramawan.
Kevin, as Lausu, Necessa Pinch Bar, as Lausu, on the Cocan 77, some Huluka say, Obia or sending 100 cities Sibiano, Sani Pano or Sika. Onye hiami o se usna bidie na na oton ene won nku papa sra what mi ton papa papa she what mi ton ni papa she ntinda o ka se bi mo kwasa na kire Ghana fo o sise pinch ba sra usu
Ramawan bye bye oh nya determined captain. Hello caller.
Hi Kevin, my name is Jeremiah.
Yes sir.
I'm calling from the UK. I've been following your program for a long time, and to be honest, I'm so shocked at the way Ghana is going. But please tell Mahama one thing for me. When he comes to power in the next 2024, he should make sure and make very, very sure that he takes a whole year to get our monies back. Those who go to jail have to go to jail. Because
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. If Mahama comes to, they do their right thing and get power, I would lead the biggest demonstration in Ghana against Mahama if he fails to prosecute.
Kevin, I will support you.
I would lead the biggest demonstration in Ghana with a placard. Lead and make sure we go to the Jubilee House.
I'm telling you, when I watch this program with my friends in the UK, they ask me, is this for real?
Yeah, it's for real, man. It's easy. They don't believe it, right?
I can't think.
It's crazy for real. Yeah.
Nobody believes it.
They don't understand. No.
Look at Boris. He had a party. They want him out.
Get rid of him.
Party.
It's shocking. Sometimes you're like, ni papa na okronim, like in Penifo okronim. That's the thing, boss.
I just don't understand.
Boss.
But it is what it is. Like I said,
right.
I'll support everything for Mama to jail this guy.
Thank you very much.
It's a joke.
Okay. Thank you for the call. All right. Hello, caller.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir. Mepacho Kasa.
Yeah, Nyamisha ni Juma Power. Mpacho Jimensa asem na mpesa meka kakra onene commission ni nyina. Yeah, Jimensa matese were related to Akufo-Addo yere.
Yes.
Ana boss man asare nso abie na no aka se NDC as opposition no a threat ema Ghana democracy.
Yeah.
Sa nipa mienu we ene ba ko bi na oka ho sere boss omomi ansan nyina.
There are no saponko. Oh sorry.
Yeah, try say 2024 sa nkofo we be lead electoral commission ama yakọ akotwaba. Yeah, try say sa relation na Jimensa war with Akufo-Addo yere no. Ene ne boss man eka, ene ne serebo mo ka no. Sa ne ma nyina yentimi nkan bom emfa ntu omo. Ena fix the country say hen for nkwa na akọ siu omo say ne omo ye wo sal no enye. NDC MPA for MPs omugu parliament. Omo ntimi nye emfra EC kra ma parliament. Abato fon ne budget a o deceiver man for say sika no. Omo ntimi mfra ne ma parliament. Emme question no. No defy ya faso yinadi.
Boss Nyamisha, Medasi, for your questions. All right, legitimate questions there. Mamin pick it one more call. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening.
Good evening, Mr. Kevin Taylor.
Watara. Yes.
Mr. Kevin. MP, your friend saying, I am a monoman where they didn't be or 10 years. Or think what the 200 Ghana city here too.
Your friend saying?
Naziba.
We're guy.
But your friend, never know what you say. Of a sports, every politics. Nipa mi the person of all matter, but to what them do like as them person. Just a DPM, the coffee and the media, it's doing in the media. What you say, let me take a retailer. Just say, all the politics are trying to cry. Now, when you say, you know, if you know, I'm not sure what it's Papa, no, which is Ghana from Santu. Because of what you are doing. If I never move, and not be an NDC from Quantity Angle, both NDP and NDC. But I'm paying for Modano, and I'm quite yesterday on Peter Mudinti, and to step in chair with it. So, I have say, India, then two forward. Don't fortune, okay, move about today, no one from Parliament, no one about to me, if I say, you vote. You vote, and just say, be a young two man after the NG2. But 2 3 minutes, the Parliament, and they are just to apply any over here. So it's a move to one mono, 150 million, 150 million, so much. Well, my friend said the whole year teacher, the whole 1 year, they think about 150 million.
Yeah.
No more judging out move here. As I said,
thank you, Watara. All right, thank you. All right, hello, caller. I'm going to pick 2 more calls and then end the show. Hello, caller.
Hello, good evening, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good.
My name is Musa.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy you've raised this issue with regard to the 52.5 billion thing.
Yeah.
Yesterday, a woman, a lady made a fantastic comment on your show that when you bring this type of issues, the NDC communication director doesn't pick it up, right?
Yeah.
I was so impressed when the woman said
Till date, from Sami Jemfi to the last communicator in the NDC, nobody has picked this document to challenge the NPP to call for this. They haven't. Sami Jemfi has never done that. And this document is not my document. It's a document from the Auditor General. So why is Sami Jemfi refusing to pick this document to have a press conference to tell them that they should answer this question? He's not going to do it. Ask him why. The Sami Jemfi, ask him why.
Yes, that's the question. And then secondly, the minority in parliament. This is an authenticated document. It's not fictitious. Why are you not raising it on the floor on parliament? And you allow these people to have their way. Look,
you the MPP people, ask your communication director. Mumbusa Musami Jemfine say document when you're printing here or call Auditor General's officer. Why is he not speaking on it? Why is he not making his communicators take this document to the radio stations and question them? Mumbusa Sami Jemfi. Ask Sami Jemfi.
That's the exact point I'm making.
It technically shows that you people are behind the scenes supporting this E-Levy. Because someone supporting E-Levy way behind the scenes, sir. I would have seen the communication director, Sami Jemfi himself, with this document on TV talking about it. But the director himself, he's quiet. And there's you are behind the scenes, you are supporting this nonsense.
Absolutely.
It means you are supporting it. You are afraid. Who are you afraid of? If you are holding a legitimate document, who are you afraid of?
Yes.
Unless you are in the shoes or you are doing the same thing with the people. Who are you afraid of, Sami Jemfi? Who are you afraid of? Your communication team. The whole of NDC communication team. Who are you afraid of? If you have the legitimate document. Nonsense.
Yeah. So we say, I think we have to up our doing and make sure that, look, we'll fight this government for our last blood to flow. That's why they say the do or die affair. I support the do or die.
These people are not helping your party, boss. They are all not helping your party. Thank you very much.
Yes.
Thank you for the call. All right, I'm not picking any more calls. Thank you. We will meet here tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. You know what we do here on Friday. Have a wonderful night. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. Remember, Pablo is not known anywhere. If the NDC is still going to go with this guy called Pablo, ignorant Pablo who does not know what communication is, you, the NDC, will lose power. Sir NDC for Sarkodidisa executive Wechi, I am going to start from your communication director, Sami Jemfi. I will drop down to Pablo. I will go down to Akamba. I'll go to the women's. I'll go to all the executives. That rift between Asiedun Ketia and your chairman. I want to ask your NDC chairman, NDC General Secretary Asiedun Ketia, say, you have led this party for 16 years. You have seen everything in the NDC. You have seen everything in Ghana politics. You have the charisma. The chairmanship, not the heading. This is the better time for you people to sit down, analyze issues, and work as a team. What the party chairman heading? Is it a personal fight? Then you people should take your fight somewhere. Because I see you are a general secretary, stick to the general secretary job. Technically, a party belongs to a general secretary. A party belongs to general secretary. Even the chairman does not have right to sign any money for anybody to use except the general secretary. Into moving to the general secretary position, you just want to sabotage the man, or you want to do what? As much as I have a problem with a year of Oswan Pofo, he can boast that it was his leadership, under his leadership that NDC has 6 million votes. You can also boast under your leadership that 6 million votes. Now what you need to do is to find a way to win the election and take it from these people. Why is Asiedun Ketia wanting chairman? You are depleting the party. And greediness, no. You see some party executives and peniphobic lawyers, people, and they are on social media campaigning. This is not a time to deplete your party. I don't know what say, sir. Anytime you are close to gold, you start to make your greed destroy you people. I'll come after every single individual, every single executive member, everyone who thinks he's superior, from your Sami Jemfi to the last messenger. Nobody is above anything. And I'll make sure I'll put you people at the right place. There are thousands and thousands out there. They just want you people to move them away from the hands of these tyrants. What is your problem? Are you kids? You act as if, say, you are the only hungry people on earth. Every little money can convince the whole executives. You will come. We will speak to you people. The changes will have to be done. You get a clown like Pablo. This Ingrid, this guy who takes money from here and comes here, this is the guy you want to win election for you? We are not foolish. We are NPP, but we want to live in, we don't want these people to lead again. We see Jimmy and we talk to NPP people every day. They don't even like this leadership. Why should the executive of the NDC be in bed with these people? This document is not my document. It's a document the Auditor General put out there. Unless you, the executives of the NPDC, you are taking money from these NPP guys. Prove to Ghanaians. You're still watching With All Due Standard Version. Tomorrow, I'll be here to talk Ghana. Good evening.
Hello, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect and founder of Loud Silence Media. For the past several years, Loud Silence Media has thrived on the support of our viewers both home and abroad. Your dedication through views, shares, comments, and discussion on social media and Loud Silence TV has made us revolutionize news media in Ghana and enlightened our brothers and sisters both home and abroad. Now, we ask you, our cherished viewers, to take your support one step further through what we call the Loud Silence TV $1 donation. Yes, the Loud Silence TV $1 donation will help sustain Loud Silence TV's continuous production across the world. To donate from America, Europe, or Asia on PayPal, just search for @KTWADR, @KTWADR, which stands for Kevin Taylor With All Due Respect. This is our official PayPal account. The link will be shared on our social media pages and on Loud Silence. Those who are wishing to donate from Ghana and the rest of Africa, a separate payment platform will be available soon. With your $1 donation, Loud Silence TV will continue to fight for the ordinary Ghanaian, expose corruption, and shine a light on the darkest corners of our communities. As we all know, we are all messengers, messengers without the Bible or Quran, messengers who are ready to speak truth to power. Let's keep Loud Silence TV alive.